can, if I could build you up, don't bring me down, bring me down. If I fall, then would you lift me up? Would you lift me up or bring me down?
They would like this like the beginning of a revolution.
Losing track under the water, searching for something that I've been missing. Looking back when we were younger, heartbeats were rushing, blood always pumping.
my hair is a mess. Look at that. Looks like I got straight out of bed.
Well, did you?
No. I got straight out of my gamer chair. You know.
Yeah. I got a luxury office chair, so I wouldn't know what it's like.
Dang. High life over here.
It's not even high life. I just took my dad's old chair.
Fair. So yeah. This is the first tournament under the new tournament name here at DSU. We're now going by TKO Wednesdays. Stands for Trojan Knockout.
Oh, that's what. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was Total Knockout.
No. That's copyrighted or something.
Oh, I guess that probably actually is.
Yeah. Tonight we should be starting off the first set of, I think it's Darkstride and Unholy Pens.
Okay.
I don't know if we're going to be seeing the Wolf or the Ganon from Darkstride. Or not Darkstride, Unholy Pens. Yeah. Darkstride should be rocking that Pokemon trainer, so we'll see how that goes.
Mm-hmm. I would assume he's going Wolf because he really doesn't like Ganon anymore. I guess he still likes him, but...
Yeah. Definitely not a viable character for what he wants.
For sure.
Drop your low tiers, pick up the top tiers. Or something like that. I don't know. I just game. So...
You would know about that.
I would. Oh, so we almost had a player 3. That would have been so hype.
Free for all.
Zetia enters the fray.
Yeah. I think I saw him go to Smashville right away.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Oh,
yeah.
Awesome.
Interesting. No start on PS2.
Look at these two using their bands.
Counter pick and being cool.
Darkstrike getting the early conversion off of his throw, breaking Wolf's zone, but Unholy Pen is doing everything it can to keep Squirtle here on the ledge, which is really strong for Wolf, because Squirtle being so late, you get that 1-2 frame with down smash, it's over at 40.
Very, very scary position to be in for Darkstrike for sure right now.
True.
But he kind of turning it around a little bit here.
Mm-hmm. Unholy Pen still controlling center stage, Darkstride finding his way in, not able to get anything huge off of his conversion there, though. That grab caught, wow! Getting not quite a gimp off the Razor Leaf.
Mm-hmm.
Down throw, finding no up air with that, too. Maybe a reset. Sees the DI up, but not getting anything off that once again.
Yeah. Switching to Charizard here.
Definitely a odd play. I think that he's trying to go for like the throw or something like that. Getting the F smash though right into the schnoz, saying get out of my face. Unholy Pens now with the advantage.
Definitely a good early. Yeah, definitely a good kill there. A little early, especially on Charizard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want to get rid of him as soon as possible.
Yeah, I honestly assumed we were gonna get a couple Flare Blitz there.
Yeah.
It is a classic.
Yeah, Darkstride even up stock count with that back throw with Ivysaur though. Going back to Squirtle at 62, really scary against Wolf, but Darkstride might be trying to get one of those clean combo conversions. Not quite finding his hits though.
Definitely gotten much better at like his early game combos with Squirtle. Squirtle's scary.
Right. Getting to the landing fair, nothing to follow up. Still off stage here. Unholy Pen's trying to gimp with the falling Nair. Not going to get anything though.
Yeah.
Ooh, weird Skull Bash. I think that's what it's called. Maybe it's Withdraw.
Is it Withdraw?
I think it's Withdraw.
I
Yeah.
think Skull Bash is Pika, but...
Yeah, you're right. Just funny because in Gen 1 Blastoise got Skull Bash. But regardless, who cares about the Pokemon, dude? Ivysaur getting back in the stage and holding it here. Opting for the Vine Whip instead of the up air, causing an SD in return. Unfortunate. Darkstride opting to stay on the Charizard here, though, at least for like 5 seconds before they went to Squirtle.
Yeah. I mean, I was a little surprised there with the up air, because you could have just the up air. You could up air and you would have gotten something off it, but...
Yeah, I think that was definitely a stronger play, and actually I think it was true at that percent as well, but...
Yeah. Either way, it's definitely in Unholy Pens' favor at the moment. Withdraw again.
Staying on Squirtle here, I'd like to see Darkstride hit like an F-tilt tech chase. Because you can do like F-tilt into their miss tech into jab, walk a little, F-smash. And you can take a stock at like 70.
Which he definitely needs. He needs to do something right now.
Yeah, he definitely needs to get his stage back. Get this game a little back under control. But Unholy Pen's doing a really good job here, playing really slow, not really letting Ivysaur get any of his big hits or hit confirms.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, Wolf Flash really high though, putting him right into Ivysaur's arms. Embracing the hug, not getting a kill throw off of it though.
Now on the Charizard. Wonder.
Probably was trying to go. Oh, Randy Flare Blitz, there it is.
There.
I think he was initially trying to two-frame with the F tilt there.
Oh, yeah.
Because it does hit ledge a little bit.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay.
That was so scary. Dark Stride on Squirtle at 100% just ran into Wolf F smash and hit grab.
No fear.
I can't say I would have done the same, but you know what? You got it, King.
Definitely just. Oh. Got him up. Never mind. And your immediate reversed it back.
Oh, see, that's what I was talking about. That was a really good down smash there. I think that Dark Stride actually ended up jumping there, because I don't think his iframe should have been out yet. Could be wrong. Yeah, that was really good. Getting the stock, getting the game off of it too.
Yeah, definitely a good first game by Unholy Pens there. Definitely it doesn't help with the unfortunate SD by Dark Stride, but it happens.
True. Really curious to see where Dark Stride's gonna opt to go. No idea what Unholy Bands. Unholy Pens is gonna ban. Unholy Bands, whatever. Battlefield was my guess though for what we would be seeing. Not a music counterpick though. That sucks. Oh, unless.
Oh. Mistake?
Huh? No. Dang it. No music counterpick.
Unfortunate. Music counterpicks are funny.
Yeah. The whole reason I thought they were going to go to Battlefield is because that's a stage that makes it really easy for both Squirtle and Ivysaur to get combo conversions, as they can basically ladder any character up to the top. And at that point, when like Ivysaur is on top platform with the other character right above them, basically kissing the blast zone, really scary for the other opponent. You can force a lot of like air dodges in that situation because people don't want to die, so they pick a bad option. They end up dying for it. It's really cool. Opting to see small Battlefield here though.
Interesting choice.
No music counterpick. I should yell at people to start doing that.
Sad.
Put on Tekken or Final Fantasy. Those are bangers.
Xenoblade Chronicles also has some bangers, 1 and 2.
That's a couple. Not really in Smash, but like outside of Smash, soundtrack's pretty good.
That's true. Definitely got a little miffed there.
True. Alright, Lumio City though, getting the Pokemon song off RNG has to be a good sign.
Like one of the 2 good ones in the game.
True. Opting for the waterfall there, trying to get a finisher, putting himself in special fall though, not really getting anything off his ledge guard. Ooh, that was a really good air dodge there. Did it as a neutral air dodge, so he had the least amount of leg and didn't just fall into the up air, or up smash.
Definitely a good start here for Dark Stride. Got some early percentage leads here.
Yeah, I'd like to see Unholy Pens use a little bit more of gun here. Like, Ivysaur's whole game plan is to either get you to approach stupidly, so he can grab you and throw you off stage, or she can. Ooh, down air, not going to find the up air off of it, though. Or to just Razor Leaf you like that. Build up percents, maybe hit a Razor Leaf confirm, like Razor Leaf in the Vine Whip. Bad up B there. Not going to hit ledge, going to just go straight down to the Blast Zone one-way express.
Unfortunate for Holy Pens there.
But yeah, I think against these Razor Leafs here, using the gun just like that, trying to get them to do that recently, force them off of Ivysaur into Charizard. It's scarier as a Mon, but like, you know, you got to be okay with camping back.
Yeah, Charizard is a lot harder to approach with than Ivysaur, definitely. Just with a large body and then being kind of slow.
Opting to go into Squirtle, I think they just want to use this as a road to get into Ivysaur. I can't imagine they want to play Squirtle as 96.
Yeah, very scary considering he's one of the lightest characters in the game. There's the switch. Yeah.
Ooh, no jump though. Not going to be able to get back either.
Unfortunate.
I think they attempted to reverse a Razor Leaf to give themselves momentum towards the stage. I just think they didn't execute it correctly. But it was a good idea nonetheless.
Definitely should. Okay, getting the confirm there, but not the kill. I guess I don't know if it's confirmed, but...
It is confirmed, yeah.
Oh no.
Ooh, another SD. That's so unfortunate.
Oh, man.
Unholy Pen suddenly with the lead.
Yeah. Definitely.
I was going to say, opting for Ivysaur here, trying to... Ooh, Charizard, never mind. Something that I think that Dark Stride could get a lot of mileage off here is playing in his shield. Because Charizard has so many kill options out of shield. Like right there, forward throw, up smash, up B. All of it super good. Finding it though with that forward throw.
Yeah, now it's kind of, I guess, a little more even now after getting that kill after the unfortunate SD, but still very kind of a scary position for Darkshard to be in.
Yeah, Unholy Pens with a little bit of a percent lead might get evened up here, not getting the full string that he wants there though. Although still choosing to scrap instead of just play around the gun a little bit.
Interesting the choice, yeah, because he has the game lead, so like if he wins this, so Lolo is a scary position as Darkshard's kind of forced to get something, and that'll do it.
And there, after the armor there, and missing the tech, it's going to be a wrap.
Yeah. Game 1 does go to Unholy, I guess the set goes to Unholy Pens.
Yeah, I think both of them played it as well as they could have. I mean,
definitely.
I think that both of them could see more improvement in the future if they opt to do that slower bit of play style. Like, when Wolf has the lead, he has no reason to not just press gun on the opponent and force them to approach. Because, like, at that point of Wolf standing on stage, he can shoot gun, and then the opponent has to either walk forward, hold shield, and they get no progress, or they can jump over and try to aerial you. And you have really good anti-airs with Wolf, like up smash, pancakes, up air, just a good combo tool, and will stuff out a lot of things.
Yep.
Nair, back air, forward air into literally imagination, up to you. Same with Ivysaur Light, like being able to just Razor Leaf there on the ground, force Wolf to basically play the same kind of guessing game that he forces others to play with Laser. It's a little scarier with Wolf though, because he has Reflector. That's no bueno. I don't know how the interaction between Razor Leaf and gun works either. I don't know if they clank or if one is transcendent. But, yeah.
Yeah, definitely kind of, I guess as Wolf, it's very scary when he just sits there and guns, because it's like, if it hits you, you get 10%, and it's like, not ideal.
Yeah, it can definitely snowball.
Yeah, for sure.
I think next up we're going to be having, let's see if memory serves me right, I think it's Cryo and Rail.
Okay.
Rail's a Mario player here at DSU. Been getting quite a bit better over time here, and Cryo not showing up a whole lot recently, but starting to do so more. Playing Bowser, I believe. It's Jotaro. Playing Bowser as a main, I believe, still.
Are they okay out there?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Hey, look, it's that Xenoblade game you mentioned.
It is.
It's pretty alright. Yeah.
Not sure what's going on here, but maybe issues with Joy-Cons connecting or something.
Oh yeah. Rail does play with Joy-Cons, so that would be doing it. So.
Yeah, no, Rail's gotten pretty good very fast. Came back from winter break, and it's like, oh, someone was grinding.
Oh, you can do your combos now. All right, I'm taking 70 instead of 30. My bad, King.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cryo, I'm interested to see if we're going to be seeing the Bowser or the Cloud. I know they've been working on as a secondary, and I think Cloud just does better against Mario, but it's definitely a comfort pick. Comfort.
And I definitely would.
Yeah.
I guess we are going with the Bowser game 1. Maybe it'll be like after game 1, depending on how it goes. It might be a game 2 thing, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah. Oh, if you look in the top right here on the screen. Never mind, I fixed it. I thought Rail had changed his tag to Real.
He's
honestly
real
a
now.
banger Mario tag. Or name.
Just kind of getting some early damage. Not a lot Bowser can do against a lot of his buttons. Because like all his arrows are just have such low end lag, and Bowser just can't deal with it very well.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I agree. I think that if he catches Mario trying to convert into another option, even when whiffing on shield, you can just up-B it and get your percent that way. But Rail leading by a landslide here and getting the first stock there off the air dodge in.
Calling up the air dodge, yeah, that'll take it.
Yeah, there's that up-B I mentioned. A little bit mistime, misspace though.
I did forget Bowser up-B for a second there. That thing is very fast out of shield.
Ooh, I really like that landing back air into up air from Rail. Not finding anything more off of his combo though. Cryo, no!
Unfortunate.
I think they jumped as they went off stage, and so they lost it.
Yeah.
I hate to see it.
Unfortunate. Missing the side B there. Command grab, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, Crowd just trying to find any way to take this first stock, but Rail's doing a really good job here of just playing safe, stuffing out approaches. He has a lead. He doesn't need anything more.
Yeah.
That approaching fair, though, gonna take the first stock of Rail.
See if he can build anything off it, but...
Ooh, goes for the jab block attempt. Not hitting it, though. Should have went for it that time, but it's what it is.
Yep. Try and go for the up smash there, but just goes a little slow.
I like the flame breath attempt, but he's a little bit misspaced there. If he was spaced correctly, though, that was free another 50%.
Yeah, flame breath is very scary.
Yeah, moves kind of good. Pivot F tilt. I think he was mean to do another back air off of it, though. Almost dying to the up air off of up throw. Charge up smash, not gonna roll. Getting his roll throwing, or getting his throw on the cape. That's huge.
He's gotten really good with the cape.
Yeah.
That's very annoying.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of a good first game for Rail there. Just didn't really let Cryo do anything he wanted with Bowser.
Right. Yeah, I don't know, I don't really know what Mario bans in that matchup either. Because, like, maybe FD in town. That's, like, the only thing I can think of, though. But, like, Rail does a lot of horizontal combos as opposed to verticals. Like, maybe he likes those stages. Regardless, we're on Smashville, so it doesn't matter a whole lot what I think he banned.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he'd ban there either, but either way. A little surprised Cryo stuck with Bowser, but maybe he's more confident with Bowser than Cloud at the moment.
Yeah. I can see it.
Definitely taking advantage of that up B out of shield more.
Yeah, definitely an improvement that we saw compared to game 1.
Are you missed that coaching?
Nah, I'm not trying. Please, I love my job. Don't take it.
True, this is pretty fun. You know, Rail just kind of trying to stuff him out there a little bit with the fireball because it forces him to pick an option or else he just gets hit by it. And I don't think Bowser can tough guy through fireball either.
Oh, getting the sour spot on that fair.
Almost getting the kill there. That would have been good.
Yeah, Cryo finding himself back on stage here. Both of them are at kill %. And Bear is going to definitely take the first stock. Really good change of pace for Cryo here. I think it's the first time so far in the set that he's held an advantage.
Definitely.
The Flood not going to quite finish off the Gimp.
Saved his jump though, so that helps a lot.
I like the idea to up smash the aggressive aerial option there too, because of its intangibility frames that up smash has with Mario.
Yeah.
Just mistimed it, which is, you know, a little huge. Not anything major though. Taking 20%. Now at 32. Bowser doing his heavy thing, living at 170 because he needs it. Breaking the shield off of it. I don't. Does that kill?
That does kill.
I didn't know if he had to be at tipper spacing. I didn't think so because he's at max rage and all that.
Yeah.
But
and also in Smashville's a little bit smaller on the sides as well. Either way though, this game's definitely gone much more in Cryo's favor compared to game 1.
yeah, finding that up smash using the intangibility frames to its advantage there.
Finally getting that kill.
Yeah, Cryo definitely finding his momentum and riding with it.
Definitely.
Rail not getting any huge conversions on Bowser, which is something you definitely need to do against heavies. They're going to be living till massive high percents compared to you. You need to get everything you can on their big bodies.
And they will kill you earlier too.
Yep. And they also have a harder time getting out of combos. If you didn't know, most heavies, if not all heavies, have a frame 4 air dodge.
Did not know that. Interesting.
There, he's getting his up air ladders there. Not finding the last up air and up B there, though.
Yeah, definitely unfortunate, but it is what it is sometimes.
Holding down on the up B to poke through stage there, hitting Bowser for using Flame Breath. Rail's got to be super careful, though. Like, any option of Bowser's here will kill. Not only does he have to take this stock, but he's also got to do 100% of the work on the next without getting touched.
Yeah, very.
And there's the Randy Downer. Honestly, don't blame him for pressing the button. Didn't want to get laddered off the top. If it worked, he killed.
If not, then.
Yeah.
If he's still right there, he takes like.
Yeah.
Oh, environment damage? I don't know what you call it, but.
Blast him.
No. If he. Okay, never mind.
Okay. Regardless, the risk reward is in his favor. Going into the classic Mario counterpick of Yoshi's story.
Definitely interesting choice because like Bowser could benefit off it too because he could get a random command grab off the top platform and kill you at 20. Not well.
Yeah.
40, but or whatever, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely more beneficial for Mario because of the lower ceiling and the platform help.
Yeah.
You can just up air ladder at 0 and kill most of the casts, if not all the casts.
Very surprised he didn't ban it.
Yeah, opening up with the Flame Breath though, getting himself a quick 46 there.
That's so silly.
It's so good. Getting the parry, no punish off of it though. Getting his side B.
Trying to go for it, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Rail has the right idea of getting his fair spike, not killing though. He has the right idea of he's armored through. That was huge.
Crowd getting the first kill of the set with the armor through the F smash there. Crazy. Sometimes I forget that Bowser has armor.
Yeah. He doesn't need it, but like he needs it, you know?
Yeah. Trying to do a down smash, I'd probably call it a roll. Didn't work out, but
Yeah, the risk reward is definitely in your favor to at least go for the option there.
definitely.
Getting the fair there over the cape, getting his flame breath for the extra damage. I think a side B here will kill.
Yeah. Fair, got him off stage again. Not in a very ideal position for Mario, but kind of got back with the hold him down to get the last hit of his up B again.
Yeah, definitely something he's really good at doing here. There's a side B. Yeah, it obliterates. I think he actually evaporated. I didn't even see a trail.
He just died. He's gone.
Down air, not going to take it. Bowser's so heavy. 175 and not dead off the top at Yoshi's. That's insane.
Crazy.
Yeah, Cryo definitely getting all of his extra credit he needs here on this stock.
Yeah, more than enough.
Not to say it's... Oh, that was huge.
Oh, he went for it.
That was good. I'm actually surprised. So, the character that has lower percent in that situation with side B has more influence in that situation.
Yeah,
So if Rail held right, they would have survived. But it's not something you really think about in that moment. It's, oh, I got command grabbed, I'm scared. But
definitely, especially in the position he was in.
yeah. Yeah, so that should definitely be...
It's game 2.
No, that was game 3.
Oh, yep. That was game 3.
You're good. Pay attention.
I meant game 2
oh
for
my
Cryo.
Lord. Yeah, you're good. I think you're actually up next on stream, but I'm waiting for Cryo to be in here for commentary with me.
Yes, sir.
You should be up next, though, against Monk. How you feeling about that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time I fought him on bracket, I almost beat him, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Or at least almost got a game not beat, but...
I hope you can make the upset. You
What'd
definitely got enough Joker experience for it. I think you're capable.
Yeah, I got this.
Yeah. Just make sure you're doing your best to not get Gun Gimp there off stage. And
Yeah.
do your Mithra stuff. You should be getting your 60% off your conversions. And when he gets Arsene, run.
Yeah, he
Run
gets
away.
He gets very approach heavy. Plays very differently when he gets Arsene versus when he doesn't have it.
Yeah, and that's something most Jokers do. They're like, oh, I got all this kill power. I need to use it. And it's like, no. Shoot your gun. Each bullet does 20%. It's insane.
It does 20%?
I mean, it's distance-based, but it definitely does a lot. I think it actually does like 15 to 20 per volley.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways, gotta make the switch off here quick.
Heck yeah.
We're using actual names now?
Yes, sir.
That's scary.
So, are we switching in me at all, or is it just going to be these two? for
Just
now?
these two.
Okay, cool. When do you want them to switch back? Just whenever?
At least 3 sets, but get Equinox as far as you can.
Okay.
So, coolio.
I got shocked by the mic.
Good. You shocked me with that last game. What changed? You like flipped the switch. You went from, oh, I'm losing game 1, this sucks, into, yeah, you're losing the set, rough.
I SD'd game 1.
I mean, yeah, that's
his
true.
Mario really scary, by the way.
Yeah.
Especially for Bowser.
Yeah.
No, it's just how I play. I'm like, all right, what am I doing wrong? I figured out what I was doing wrong. I stopped making that mistake. I was like, all right, I'm going to throw out fair before he can throw out anything, and it's going to either trade or I'm going to be an advantage.
Dude, that hitbox is so big.
So big.
It's nuts.
Yeah. And I was landing, like, tomahawking with his side B, because I can't get the timing down with his regular grab. So I'm like, I just do side B. It's way more reliable.
Well, it's faster.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And you also started using Flame Breath a lot more in better situations.
Yep.
So,
I usually try to tech chase with it, so if they do tech, I just
Yeah.
get free damage off of it.
yeah.
Unless he rolls behind me like he did that one time.
Yeah.
I usually try to space it where it doesn't.
Yeah,
It
I
doesn't
mentioned that on comms too. I was like, oh, you know, if you were a little bit farther back, 50% right there.
Exactly.
Free. Yeah, you also, game 1, I kid you not, you did not up B at a shield once.
I know.
And so
I started doing it game 2 and game 3.
I mentioned it to Mason. I was like, you know, he's got to press this button more immediately in the game 2. He's
What?
like, are you coaching? I was like, I hope not.
Game 1 just wasn't there for me. You know, just gotta say GG, go next game, right?
Yeah.
No, we had really close sets. It was really fun though.
Yeah, I like them.
Oh, Monk's Joker is popping off this
Dude,
semester. It's
I-
disgusting.
He's slowly making his way back to being my child.
Yeah, slowly.
Yeah, excited to see how this set plays out here. I know that Equinox is capable of making this upset, but Monk is not going to make it easy. I almost said Joker's not going to make it easy, but you know what? That's also a correct statement.
Yeah, yeah.
Getting the gun, not quite the gimp he wants though. Getting Photon Edge, I think that's what that one is.
Yep.
I don't know. I played the game, but like.
I also played the game. I haven't beat it.
Oh, okay. That was a good Chroma dust there. Hitting Monk, trying to shark there on ledge, waiting to hit back. Monk's opting to hit these down guns, try to get a really early gimp instead of going with like an aggressive option off stage, like falling there or something. Which is both a good and bad thing. You know, it's a lot safer, but not getting any huge reward out of it as long as Equinox doesn't waste his jump. Arsene into play right now. Mad scary for Equinox at 105, 107. My bad. Let's go egg down. Like everything's a kill option at this point.
Oh, a reflector.
Although, oh, I think he used his jump too.
Yup.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. However, Arsene is gone now. I think we're gonna see Equinox stay on Mithra for a little bit longer until like 90 to 100. Yeah, and then go Pyra. Yeah, Equinox needs to definitely, I was gonna say play it slow, but you know what? King's got it. Trying to get his little bit of a extra conversion there off of the up air with grappling hook. Not a bad option. It's not committal by any means. Not quite finding it though. Keeping Equinox in disadvantage though. Ooh, if he was shooting for a little bit longer, I think Equinox definitely died there off stage.
Yeah. I'm noticing Equinox is going really deep under the stage too to try to avoid that gun.
Monk actually saving Equinox there. Equinox was aimed the wrong way with his up B and definitely went to snap pledge. Gun giving him a second chance at life though. Arsene back into play. Equinox opting to swap to Mithra, maybe to try to play it a little bit slower, maybe just to have the better frame data, who knows. Yeah, that's huge.
Tetracon just covers everything.
Yeah, you've got to space out Mithra up B a little bit lower there so you don't swing through stage on it. Side beam, definitely, probably a misinput. Monk making pretty good use of that Arsene there, getting Equinox back to 40% just before it's gone. And it's looking like a runaway game for Monk. Definitely doing everything he can to keep Equinox in disadvantage here with just the gunplay, hitting the aggressive options with Nair out of shield. Because while Mithra swings really fast, she's not like the safest. She's pretty safe, but not like, you know, you gotta space it.
You gotta, yeah. If they don't space it correctly, they're an easy punish.
Opting to play Pyra, trying to get that early kill here. Not gonna play off stage at all.
Oh.
Getting the dare, that was huge. Yeah, this is definitely not an impossible comeback for the Aegis, but it's gonna be pretty hard. You're guaranteed, unless you get like a really early gimp with Mithra, or not Mithra, Pyra, you're gonna have to deal with an RSL.
Yeah.
And like it's possible Mithra can run away enough to have to not really interact with it. Up smash gonna catch the aggressive option, landing on the platform there though, and sealing game 1 for Monk. I'm imagining that we're gonna see, if this was me, right? In this situation, I 110% I ban Battlefield, or not Battlefield, I ban FD, and then I probably ban Town. Could also see myself banning like not PS2. PS2 is pretty alright. Opting just go back to Smashville. I think that this is an okay pick. I think it's beneficial for both characters, which is like, it's aight. It's not really what you want in a counter pick, as long as like there's a stage open that you think gives you more advantage than them, but you know,
Yeah.
is what it is. Maybe Equinox also saw something in this matchup that is like, I can be doing this better. The stage was not the problem. That's me, and that's huge for a mentality.
Yeah. Half the game is mental.
Getting the down throw, no conversion off of it. I think he opted for, I think I saw a down air instead of an up air. Not quite sure what he was going for, but reversing the up B to put Joker in a bad spot. Not opting to get the edge guard though. Just trying to ledge trap, getting the grab one more time. Monk mashing out. That was so fast.
There you go.
Dude went to town.
Dude, better be easy on my controller there. I'm just letting borrow my controller.
I don't think you're getting it back. I'm gonna be real.
Oh, no. My brother got me that one.
Arsene in play. Monk trying to get the Tetrakarn off stage. Would have been the stock for sure, but not quite finding it. Foresighting through dash tag 1, getting hit by dash tag 2. It's tragic, and that's going to be it. They're unnecessary.
Oh my
Sending
God.
his message. Yeah, both these two definitely just holding forward at each other. You know what? That's fine. If that's how you want to play the matchup, go for it.
That Rebels guard
Getting him
coming
half the gauge back right away.
Already?
That's huge. Equinox can't see out the stock. He's definitely going to have to deal with another Arsene right there. Yeah, if I were Monk in this situation, I definitely, once I get out of the corner, I'm shooting the gun and I'm throwing air gun. There's no reason for me to interact. Get all my extra chip damage I can get for the stock.
Get the most value you can.
Yeah, trying to Tetrakarn Pyro's recovery is not the greatest idea because it's so hard to get it to proc on Tetrakarn. You're better off just trying to shoot like a bullet at him.
Hitting him out far enough where they can't snap ledge.
Yeah, Equinox finding that Pyra F tilt there. Dude, just throwing out the kill option. It works. It's Pyra.
It's
You got
$6.
it. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, both these two trying to find a way to get their extra damage here without really committing to anything. Equinox dash attacking, getting punished by the landing bear. I don't know if F tilt into dash attack is true, but I see a lot of Mithras do it. So maybe that was the thought process, just like extra damage.
Man just needs to grab there.
Yeah. Joker getting that back here. Yeah, I was gonna say I think Monk was trying to fish out there for a Tetrakarn, but doesn't need to find it. Back air's got all he needs.
Oh, and Pyra.
Ooh, the pummels, but no throw. I think the throw might have taken out Arsene there. Regardless, Arsene's gone now, putting Joker in a really bad spot. Everything's a kill option with Pyra.
Yup.
Interesting to see that Equinox keeps opting to get a bunch of pummels instead of throwing, and then going off stage with like a fair or something to edge guard. Ooh, big conversion here. He wanted to drag down up air, getting the fair. Fair one into fair one into off stage. There, that's it.
Might be dead there, yeah.
Really dominant showing from Monk there. I definitely think there were signs of life in both those matches for Equinox. I don't think that was undoable by any means. I think one of the biggest things that hurt them was when off stage they'd recover a lot with Mithras up B.
Yeah, and you just get hit by that Tetrakarn every single time because it's poking through that platform.
Yeah, you definitely want to swap to Pyra there because like she doesn't have as good of a hitbox going up, which is like boon and a bane because you know you don't hit anyone, but you also don't hit counters, and it goes higher, so
almost guaranteed to snap the ledge there.
Yep.
And against Joker, who has very scary counter. Tetrakarn's broken. You just might as well just try to snap ledge and try to bait out him, jump up, do an aerial, do it a few times, so he's like, oh, he's gonna jump up and attack, right? Just neutral, get up, grab him, throw him out.
But speaking of throwing out, I wanna know why Equinox wasn't throwing, just pummeling.
It could be that he's trying to go for another pummel, and Monk is mashing out like crazy.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't think it's wrong to like a high percent pummel once or twice. Why not? But like, if you let them grab at least, that's oof, ouch. Yeah. Might as well get your distance between you two. Also, I don't think either of them really went off stage. besides like Monk with the very low committal down gun next to ledge. But like both of them kind of just let each other recover when Arsene was not in play.
Yeah.
So I think that's definitely a way they can both improve with the matchup. However, getting Zetnia resumed now, I am really surprised we're seeing the Kirby. But I think he went Kirby expecting Mac.
I'm guessing so, yeah.
Resumed on the Roy.
Zoom plays everyone.
True. I was really hoping they'd be sticking to Wolf still, but
He's been playing Wolf recently?
yeah, I've been trying to convince them to stick to Wolf. I think Wolf's their best character. However, their Roy may move. I don't know. I haven't played it.
We shall see.
Yeah, I think this matchup's definitely hard for Kirby.
Oh, I bet.
You got the sword spacing out like everything you want to do, and like it's Roy, you're light.
Roy's a fast character.
Forward throw, that would have been so high.
That would have been nasty.
Oh my lord. Yeah, Zetnia just trying to like outspace with his boxing tools here, not really letting Razun get a chance to get in.
He's doing a good job of it.
This might be a matchup that they've practiced a little bit because one of our roommates plays Roy.
Oh.
But I don't know how often those two have played. Razun getting the strong fair, not getting any huge conversion off of it though. Jab, no, but well, he got the back air just the wrong way.
Got a grab.
Yeah.
Into up B. Jeez.
That was cool. I don't think I've ever seen Zetnia do that conversion. Like, it wasn't huge by any means, but any sort of confirm is solid.
Yeah, it looked flashy.
Yeah, you're dodging down and in there, getting hit by down tilt. I think forward tilt probably would have killed them. Roy off stage, getting hit by the dare. That move is so good. You didn't hear that, Zetnia, if you're watching back to VOD. Maybe you did. I don't know.
He's gonna come yell at you.
He might. I actually don't blame Zetnia at all here either for just inhaling next to ledge, because like Roy has to get really close for the kill moves to work, and if they get close, they're gonna get inhaled.
Yep.
Getting that up B out of shield though, out of the parry, evening up stock counts. Also against Kirby inhale, for those that don't know, if you approach with a hitbox, most of the time you'll win. There's like very few characters that don't have that option available to them, but it works.
Calling out pushing buttons there.
Doing his forward throw to up B again. I don't know if that's true, and it's bothering me because like it doesn't look true.
You're gonna have to ask him when you get a chance.
Yeah, you'll go out there and do recon for me. F smash is gonna clink with F tilt there. That's kind of insane actually. Down throw getting his 20% there. Still spacing out Roy, not really letting Roy do any of his early kill confirms or early advantage stage combos. However, giving Roy all of center stage here and opting to just play at ledge.
I think that honestly works for Kirby because he has so many jumps, and you could just gimp him with neutral B. Inhale.
Ooh, getting the dash grab, not going to get anything out of it. I'm pretty sure they had a couple routes there they could have done as true. Off of the down throw at this %, but just not opting for it, maybe trying to wait for an air dodge or something like that. That was terrifying. I think if Roy hit any of those jabs, there was not going to kill, but it was going to hurt. Yeah. Getting a gimp on Roy recovery, though, not super strong from Roy. One of like the weaker things in his kit. Oh, he tried to hit a confirm and inhale so he could get Blazer.
Blocking that up B.
Yeah, Zetnia still opted to play slow, which is good. You have the huge lead against the character that kills you at 50. Yep.
Get the extra credit while you can.
Yeah. Razun trying to go for it all there with the dare. Zetnia opting to just keep planking there. Not the strongest punish he could have gotten on that counter. Just giving his one up tilt. F smash not quite gonna take it, but Kirby did kiss the blast stone from center stage at like 60.
Did he get footstool there?
No, I think he missed input. I'm pretty sure he wanted to jump over to Razun and hit a dare, but he hit a fastball there instead.
I see.
Maybe lost track of jumps too, who knows. Opting to throw Razun back off stage. Not gonna try to contest Roy recovery. Getting the ledge trump bear though. I'm so glad Zetnia has been hitting me with that for like the last year or something like that, because it's something that I've started doing now because I'm like, man, this is annoying. And you know what?
It looks so sick.
It does look sick, and it is annoying. The opponent's like, I'm safe here, and then characters like Kirby or Cloud or Sephiroth, they're just like, no, please go away.
Get off my ledge.
The game is over. You decided to recover.
You decided to recover, you lose.
Yeah. Yeah, you can avoid the ledge jump there by just like buffering an option right away, but if you're not ready for it, then it's huge.
And most of the time, you usually aren't ready for it because they're usually just standing there.
Yeah.
And you see them run off.
Yeah. A lot of people like to just go to ledge 2 and like think for a second because they have the invuln frames. So, oh, we're getting a counter pick. It's gonna, don't be. Okay, Sticker Rush Symphony. We're still safe. There's a 4-year-long, maybe longer bit where I could have been Gangplank Galleon and I might have had to leave the room. But it wasn't, so we're safe for now.
Well, what's your beef with Gangplank?
Doesn't matter. Anyways,
I'm gonna now I have to scout for myself.
It's alright.
I have to scout for the forward throw up B and now.
You're still in winner's side, right?
No, I went to losers. No, wait.
You're in winners. Hey, you
Yeah,
rail.
I have to fight Area.
Hey, if you go on stream, which you probably will, do not
I won't.
play Gangplank.
I won't.
I will. I'll find
If
you.
I play any song, it's gonna be KK Riders.
Oh,
Violet.
not opting to go Little Mac against the Kirby. I respect it and I get it. Opting for the Byleth. I know Byleth's a character that they've also been enjoying a whole lot. However, because of certain somebody who might be me, Zetnia definitely has a lot of matchup experience here. I know it's not a matchup that they overly enjoy, but they definitely know how to gimp Byleth correctly. So
That's very good for him.
yeah. Zoom trying to just wall out Kirby here and stay in center stage with F tilt and fair. Kirby being so small though, you have to space that really close to the ground as far as the fairs are.
Just clanging there over and over. Both of them mashing.
That should be it. Oh, he still had a jump. I thought he used the jump. That was huge.
You gotta save those jumps. They're valuable. They're like gold.
Without the jump, they definitely died.
Oh, for sure. Oh, he tried a ledge gimp from there.
Yeah, Zetnia just definitely playing his advantage state, not getting Byleth all the room that they want or need. Trying to cover low there, might get there, that's scary. Kirby was definitely a goner.
Oh, for sure. Especially at 14. Against that super strong down air.
As someone who has put a lot of time into Byleth, I must let you know that I really did hate hearing, especially at 14. Like, that's some sort of huge number.
Yeah.
And I hate it because I would have killed. You were right. Yeah, Zetnia trying to just extend his lead a little bit here. Don't have to play super safe at this moment. None of Byleth's options will kill.
Yeah.
Except for like a down B.
This might have been a bad option for Rizun here.
Yeah, I don't blame them for trying it. Getting the landing up air into tech chase, that was so clean.
Kirby being too tiny for most of the stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, if you pay attention for it too when Resume is trying to hit like a landing bear or landing fair, there are definitely times where Zetnia will do his crouch with Kirby because Kirby gets to be so small.
He
Like,
squishes down.
yeah, he needs it. He genuinely needs it. But yeah, this is looking very close to insurmountable for Resume in this matchup.
Yep.
Zetnia opting to just play really slow, not go into any of Byleth's buttons. Getting the ledge trump bear one more time.
So sick.
3-stock lead. Resume, something that I've also noticed, this might be it actually. No, side B gonna keep them alive there. Resume hasn't pressed an air like once.
Yeah.
And like, that's one of the best things about Byleth. Fair there, gonna take it out. 3-stock from Zetnia's end. Really solid Kirby play. Might have bashed the Kirby a little bit earlier, I don't remember. But Kirby's still solid.
Uh-huh.
And you know, if you enjoy them, you should play them.
Exactly.
Because any character can be viable at this level especially.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, I think the Kirby was initially a pick though to like, in case of Mac,
Yeah.
Because then he can just sit on the ledge and it's a wrap.
Then footstool him, yeah.
Yeah. But I think later on, if we see Zetnia play again, we'll be seeing the Fox.
His Fox moves.
Yeah. Or the super maybe a secret still character that he's been working on. I don't know if he plans on keeping them around actually, but it's a cool character.
It's a cool character.
It might be like, it's definitely in my top 3. It might be top 1 favorite character to watch.
To watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty bang.
Have to make a educated guess here.
It's not anyone I play often.
Often?
Yeah. It's definitely like a pocket character.
Is it Marth?
No.
No.
No. Okay, but actually though, the Zetnia Marth does pop. Like,
I don't think I've ever played against his Marth. I played against his Fox when he first picked it up. I ran away with it because that was my first tourney against him.
yeah.
No one plays Bowser here except me.
Yeah.
I mean, occasionally Reason plays it, but no one plays like me.
Yeah.
Like you said, I'm hyper aggressive when I play.
Yeah.
I think it's funny how fast he is. That's why.
I don't know why he's that fast. It's criminal.
It is. He gets away with so much because of it.
True.
If he wasn't that fast, I wouldn't play him. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, definitely one of the. He's fast. He's heavy, like heaviest in the game. He does insane damage. He's got tough guy.
He has good recovery.
It's okay.
I mean, you can't touch the bottom of the blast box and get back, but
Yeah.
his lateral movement's pretty good.
Yeah. It's kind of easy to mess with, but like definitely more along the lines of character dependent than anything.
Yeah.
So gonna see Mr. Bobbert Ross
Little man.
against.
Yeah. It's Thurber.
Yeah, this is one of the few, not even player matchup, character matchups that Bob Ross is trying to keep Little Mac around for. Because Aegis into Rosalina is not fun for Rosalina.
No, I bet not. Aegis is really fast and just kind of poops on Luma there.
Yeah. Aegis also kind of just poops on Little Mac, but Bob Ross has found a way to kind of make it work.
Yep.
So.
He's played the matchup a few times.
Never seen an Aegis like mine. No, sorry. Trying to get an F smash on that air dodge in. Not going to find it though, just being a little bit late. Getting F smash in return at mid stage. Really scary here.
Bob Ross almost having KO. He might opt to hold on to it just because I know that's how he plays.
Yeah.
So see, he has it for that magic 30% now.
Yeah. Dash attack gonna take it away though. Swinging the wrong direction, getting a hit, but nothing major so far. Oh, that was a good counter. Caught Dare Bear being a little bit aggressive there. Dare into up air, not quite gonna take it there. I don't think that the up smash would have been true though, so that was definitely like the best punish they could have gotten. Maybe a back air, but who knows.
Ooh, almost catching it again.
Yeah, up tilt gonna catch it. That was just a really good little walk around underneath platform from Dare Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a little bit on the longer side of sets, because realistically, Mithra should just be running away from Mac once they have a lead.
Yep.
I understand the thought process behind going to Battlefield there, but I think that there are stronger picks, because like on Battlefield and Small Battlefield and Hollow Bastion, Little Mac's up smash reaches platform, whereas on other stages with platforms it does not, so it's just safer to camp there.
Yep.
But Dare Bear getting a very big lead here. Whiffing the KO punch, that's not great for Bob Ross.
Keeping it close though, percentage-wise. Taking that stock with the forward tilt.
That move is strong.
Oh, it's so strong.
I know he needs it, but I wish he didn't have it.
It's one of his best tools, that's for sure.
Yeah. Trying to get the 2-frame there with F smash there. Ooh, probably could have opted for like an F tilt. Still keeping Bob Ross in disadvantage though. Side B gonna clank with Little Mac side B. The one resource down. Bob Ross fighting himself back to ledge there. Ooh,
that angled down sports,
man.
Yeah.
Up air gonna take it with Pyra. Very scary situation for Dare Bear. Basically has to get a Gimp in order to bring this back.
Might find it here.
I think he did find it.
Yup.
That was a good fair.
Yeah.
Fair. Mithra fair beating out Little Mac side B. That's insane for this matchup. Something that Dare Bear should be doing more in that case is running off stage just to threaten pushing a button, because Little Mac recovery so bad.
Oh, so bad.
So like they have to respond to you coming off stage with jump there, counter, or side B. And if you just go low, you can react to Little Mac side being off stage because it only covers above them with the hitbox. So if you do a rising fair underneath it, that will take Little Mac stock at 10.
Yep.
So definitely something that I should pursue doing more in the future. Gimping this character will become a lot easier for them. Regardless, going into game 2 here, seeing a swap from Battlefield into small Battlefield. Probably didn't like the top platform there, just allowing Dare Bear to camp a little bit more. I definitely don't think it's a horrible pick. Getting the foresight, not the... Oh, never mind. That was a huge
that's
punish.
his jump, yeah.
Yeah, there it is. The fair taking out the side view there. Yeah, I know Bob Ross is of the opinion that he thinks this matchup is even. That's a take. Down throw up B, gonna take it though, putting it back to even stocks, even percent. So, you know, maybe he knows something.
He might be onto something here.
I still think he's crazy, but you do you.
It's the afro, man. It gets in his way.
True.
Ooh, almost breaking shield there.
Yeah, Dare Bear in a really scary spot here.
Yeah.
Run off.
Oh, give me that counter.
Kept the
Huge.
charge.
Bob Ross almost having KO here.
Yeah, this is scary for different reasons.
Yeah, I was gonna say
catching
he's
it
gonna
out.
hold on to his KO, losing it to Tumble there.
Yeah, in that situation, there's really no reason to air dodge, because if they have a kill confirmed, you're going to get hit by it anyways.
Yeah.
Air dodging just gives them a bigger window. Going off stage with Pyra, trying to hit the fair there. Not finding anything though. Getting Little Mac into disadvantage way up top in the top last zone. Finding his grounding though. Trying to find his room to get back in.
Ooh, almost pushing that 2-frame.
That could be huge. Not getting the up air though. Opting to go for up smash. This is scary.
Scary. Yep.
Because now KO punch is online. That's not like... Oh, wow.
Did he not have a jump? Did he get 8?
Maybe he tried to jump out of down tilt side B.
Yeah. I know that's what happens to me because I live with him. I have to play against him.
Yeah.
Well, he will go Lil Mac Bowser. It's hard for me because he just knows how I play, right?
Yeah.
He makes me go for techs. I get punished anyways. Yeah. But while we're going for those, what is it? He's looking for the down tilt on the side of the stage so he can hit you with that side B.
Yeah.
Or even the KO punch.
No. Opting to run it back here into small battlefield, getting the random roll, Xenoblade 2 song, maybe the power up he needs.
It's fate.
It is fate. Not finding the whole conversion there, but that's alright. Getting the read in on the air dodge.
Running a little early on that.
Yeah, that move's really hard to punish, because even if you shield it full charge, just finds you.
Yeah.
Which is kind of insane.
Most Mithras I fight against, they'll spot dodge right after. So I usually try to wait for that spot dodge and do something afterwards.
Yeah.
Or I just throw out Flame Breath because they're going to get hit.
Yeah. Down tilt, end up be there. Almost killing, not quite though. Losing KO punch. That's really all, the most you had to do. I'm surprised that interaction worked out that way. Armor through the back air though. As he makes it.
Armor funny.
No. Side B gonna catch the, I think it was a jump attempt. Finding his way back on stage though. Back air gonna take it. Back to being an even game. Yeah, Dare Bear, there it
There
is.
you go. Use those platforms.
Play for time, baby.
He's a...
I don't want to fight Mac either, dog. I'll give you my energy. Oh, that was so good. He's out of a side B there.
Oh, he's
That
just
should
dead.
be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That was huge.
That was big.
Really good capitalization off your conversions there. Yeah, Bob Ross doing his signature taunt when in situations like this. Tightening up the straps. Not getting the foresight, but still getting a huge punish there. Getting stage back, getting out of the corner, and getting like 12% or whatever. Up B out of shield there, gonna catch Mithra up on the top platform. Getting the grab into back throw. Bob Ross has this habit where once they're in situations like this, where they're down quite a bit, they start spot dodging a lot. Or not spot dodging, but countering a lot, like landing. That's gonna take it there. Up smash in on the platform, or jump to the platform there. Decide and steal it out. And that is, I think, the first upset we've seen on stream. Really good stuff from Bear Bear there. I think the thing that definitely made that easier for them than it has been in the past is faring with Mithra off stage against the Little Mac side B. It's not something that I thought traded. I thought that Little Mac side B would beat it out. Maybe it's just fast enough to where it hits before the hitbox comes out or whatever.
Yeah.
Actually, that makes sense because I think Mithra's fair goes from the bottom up instead of like top bottom. So.
Is it my turn to leave?
Hi.
So you're going to go up on stream and fight against Mason. Not this Mason, the other Mason.
Okay.
He's going to talk. However, both of them are going to fight if you lose to Mason, these two are going to fight each other. I'm just going off the seating, man. Projected, these two are going to fight.
I'm telling you right now, Bowser into Pikachu, I lose that character select. I'm not going Bowser.
Go play your set there, kiddo.
I'm not playing
I'll get
Bowser.
Tyler, you just want to stay on the mic for a little bit? Keep it hot.
Well, I mean, yeah, that can work. I can talk for a few, and then if Cryo loses to Error, then Cryo and Equinox can fight immediately.
Yeah, sure.
And then one of them can switch back in.
Yeah, sure. Mason, you want to just relay that to Dylan?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Actually,
cool. Gonna be a little bit of a wait here, I think, while the other two get on stream here. I'm sure I'm gonna be joined by someone on commentary. Not quite sure who yet. I think it's gonna be Tyler, Mr. Zetnia, the Kirby from earlier. So that'll be fun.
Error and Eric.
So.
And then as soon as they're done, you two fight, and then I can commentate over.
And I think, as Tyler was saying, if I was paying attention enough, we should be getting Cryo, who was just on the mic with me, Eric, versus R, the Pikachu. Pikachu definitely or R rather, not Pikachu. Pikachu is the character expected to win the bracket, but R the player piloting them. Cryo opting to start the Cloud.
Long time no see.
Long time no see. Sorry, yes, sir. I like starting Cloud here. Bias aside, I think this matchup's so much better than it is for Bowser, and I think that this matchup is probably along the lines of even maybe a little bit Pika favored, but it's nothing huge. As long as you can like space out your aerials pretty well, use your up B out of shield when they commit to like dash tech or a landing aerial, and just jump around T-jolts, charge your limit, you're gonna be fine.
Speaking from experience a little bit there?
Yeah, just a little bit. You know, my Cloud goes a little bit in.
For those that don't know, Error, who has been the basically reigning champion of our tournaments this semester, Radiant finally took him down 2 weeks ago, it was?
Yes, sir.
And it was with Cloud nonetheless, so maybe Cryo's been watching the VODs. I think it was commentating it. Maybe you may have picked up on some things to do here.
Yeah, Thunder sending the wrong way there, putting Cloud into a bad spot off stage, allowing Far just to kind of capitalize with the F smash. And this matchup, or not this matchup, but this set, game, whatever you want to call it, between these two was very, very even until that point. It's still not too far behind for Cloud's favor. Are building up a little bit of a lead though, getting that extra credit.
Sure. I think you mentioned being in a bad spot off stage for Cloud. I think there's not really a good spot off stage for Cloud, right?
Well,
if there's,
there is.
What would you say of that?
So with Cloud, if the opponent is not one to come edge guard you, being off stage is fine.
I suppose.
Because your only threat is they're going to try to use a range option and T-Jolt up throw Thunder there, going to take it. But that space that they provide Cloud gives him time to charge limit.
That's true.
So as long as you keep your jump, you can get a little bit of limit charge. Maybe you can get your limit actually activated while in the air, which is really strong because if you charge your limit while in the air, you get something the community calls limit boosting, which is more movement speed than normal while in the air until you land.
That sounds like cheating.
It's very strong.
However, if the Pika decides just to go up there and pressure you, Cloud is extremely threatened now.
Yeah.
Now it's the Sound Limit failing and the Thunder.
Oh, Thunder not going to actually kill there. I like the air dodge up there. Just getting him back to ledge, dash attacking the F smash there. Trying to bring this a little bit back, but it's looking insanely hard for Cryo.
Exactly. Down 1 stock at kill percent already.
Yeah. Drag down there into up smash, not going to take it, but that there into the landing will.
Yep.
I think that something that Cryo definitely needs to do in this matchup, and I've actually noticed that not a lot of people here at DSU do this well, but most people aren't actually comfortable with using their out of shield options. Up B and up smash, especially as Cloud out of shield, are huge in this matchup.
Yep.
I saw Cryo do up B out of shield maybe twice against the landing aerial. That's something that you should be doing a lot more. Basically, anytime Pikachu commits to an aerial on your shield, that's free damage for you. And at like 95 or so, getting that up smash out of shield, there it is.
Listening.
I'm coaching. See, that's like the second time this has actually happened today.
It's a curse.
It is. Or a blessing. You know, it depends who you're rooting for.
One thing that I noticed in the last game was that Cryo had opted to roll back and then use the first hit of cross slash. So maybe instead of opting for that, we're like, it's not a terrible idea, right? But against Pika, where a ton of characters already struggle for trying to get in, trying to get any damage at all, maybe that would be the better option to opt for.
Yeah.
In moderation, of course.
True. Don't want to do it every time. While we were talking there, though, Era got the first stock there by trading with Limit Clim Hazard with Thunder. For those that don't know, Thunder is actually frame 1.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a little bit silly.
Yeah. Thunder is frame 1, and even if Pikachu gets hit while summoning Thunder, the bolt will still come all the way down.
That being said, I don't think that the bolt starts coming down until frame 13, does it?
Cross slash this the wrong way. I think that's correct.
Yeah. So I have a little bit of time, but that Cloud is going to be a Cloud, as in like the Cloud for the Thunder, not Cloud himself, is going to be tricky to get around.
The Cloud with no strife. Trying to get that up out of shield a little bit late on the trigger pull there.
Yep.
And that's not going to kill.
That might.
He should have a jump. He did not have a jump.
That's sad.
Yeah, unfortunate. 2-0 there on ours, and really quick set there. I think that the matchup is hard.
Yep.
If you're not willing to play with your out of shield options, play around T-Jolt, aerial T-Jolt specifically with like landing bears, something like that. The like biggest things that help out Cloud in this matchup is realizing when Pika wants to aerial T-Jolt. Because if they're off stage and they're trying to use like high aerial T-Jolt as a way to cover their landing, that's a lot of end leg. You can run underneath it and you can like instant reverse aerial rush or RAR your back air, and you'll kill them at like 90.
And another thing I wanted to say was that isn't Cryo is a normal character that he would go. That was just kind of like I know Pika is going to be very difficult for me, and I have a Pocket Cloud.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think one of the reasons that it's a little bit hard for Bowser against Pika is that all of Pika's aerials, minus I think Nair, lift Bowser into the air, which means that Tough Guy doesn't proc.
Heavy tax.
Yeah, true.
Going into Monk and Derby here, starting on PS2 where all the best games happen.
True.
What did you guys think about the set that had just happened between Derbear and Bob Ross?
Derbear's biggest, and I said this on the mic a couple times, biggest improvement in that matchup was that they're running off stage and they're using fair to edge guard. Edge guarding is also something that not a lot of people here at DSU do. But like Mithra Fair traded with Little Max side B every time because it starts from below, and Little Max side B doesn't have hitbox below it.
Right. Do you think that could be applied here at all for when Joker's trying to get back? Maybe not for Arsene, but... Yeah,
actually I think that Arsene is the better way to do it.
Okay.
because with Arsene, you don't want to really mess with him while he's like high. You kind of just want to let him land there. Back air, gonna take the stock for him. But if Arsene is lower than the stage, and if they're like recovering a good distance, you can run underneath ledge and do a rising forward air.
Sure thing.
And you'll hit Arsene as soon as the iframes are over, which puts him into a really bad spot. It might even take the Arsene away because of how much damage it does. Theory crafting aside, Monk doing a really good job here of playing slow with gun and building his extra percent. This is definitely a matchup where you need to. It's scary. You don't want to commit to a whole lot, and as much of a lead as you can make, you need to make it.
The extra credit on the stock. And we see, Monk going in for either safe options and then immediately getting back or using that gun. Especially for Empire, I think, was charging her neutral B there.
That was such a good Rebels guard. Not going to get any use out of the Arsene he got there, though. Monk gun movement there was like actually kind of nuts, though. That was really safe 80% he got.
However, with that stock already getting Aegis almost to kill percent, depending on what option he can land from here.
Yeah. You think Monk's been practicing Lafab a little? I'm just saying, it would work at this percent. I've done it. It works.
I'm going to say hopefully, although I hope that he never hits me with it.
I'm going to tell them to start practicing it. They're getting quite a bit of mileage back here. Definitely closing the gap. Doing the throw after a couple pummels, something Equinox was not doing earlier, and it took away a fourth of Arsene's body. Grabbing Arsene is so huge, because your pummels plus your throw, all of it adds up in damage, and as you know, damage. Not getting his air dodge there up, maybe that sword would come back a little bit sooner, but all the damage you do takes away meter from Arsene.
Unfortunate. One thing that I wonder if Monk was willing to go for is for ledge trumps, especially in this matchup where Aegis doesn't have the best recovery. If you get a ledge trump, which is grabbing the ledge around the same time immediately after that the opponent does, they just like pop off a little bit. And because Aegis has such a bad recovery, if you can land a back air as Joker, that could be just a stock right there.
Yeah, for sure. Especially with recovery like Aegis's. Like it's not horrible, but it's not fantastic. Magnet hands coming in clutch there for Dare Bear. Definitely needs to take the stock like now. I think that this is around the time where you want to stop playing Mithra and you want to start playing Pyra.
Speaking of which, saying that as they went Pyra.
Yeah. Monk trying to fight back here though, trying to end it here on this stock. Should have done something they could have done there is because Pyra's only option there was to up B in order to get back to ledge. He could have done a drop from ledge and then a rising back air, and he would have won the game right there.
And even then, he could have just like been a little bit more patient maybe and seen what the option was from Pyra, because it's not like she can do a rising aerial because then she'll be in too much end leg to come back.
Yeah. Getting a little bit of technical difficulty right here. However, in that instant transmission fight, Dare Bear, don't want to name drop, making the lead, or not really a lead, but closing the gap between them, getting closer to getting a lead. Arsene is in play though, just as scary as Pyra.
Yep. I think one thing that's kind of terrifying for both of them is that they both have to play a rock and paper scissors kind of game here on the ledge. They're not taking it. But like, if Pyra or Mithra up E's to ledge, Arsene can counter it, so now they have to jump to ledge. But if they jump to ledge, Joker has a different option he can do, and then so on and so forth. And so it looks like both of them are both kind of watching out for what the ledge option is going to be, not taking a stock from like...
Oh, that was good bait.
Not as extremely high percent for what both of those characters are able to take stocks at.
Those are the situations that are the scariest, when your opponent is willing to pick an option like that has a lot of end leg but will kill, basically making the statement of one of us here is losing the game. I love making those kind of decisions.
And it's not gonna be me.
True. Unless, you know, you just like wait outside and then go F smash it.
Well,
but
or Rebels guard it and then wait for them to go off and then do an option.
Actually, you don't want to Rebels guard it.
Why is that?
Because Rebels guard, after getting hit, has that little hitbox, which ruins your whole punish. you'll get like 2% instead of an F smash.
But at least they're back off stage.
I mean, yeah,
but you could just kill also.
Yeah, Prominence Revolt has too much end leg when they just land on stage with it. You have time to like run up as Joker from mid stage and F smash as a true punish.
Right.
So interested in the town and city pick. I don't know if Monk just wants more room to run around, but it also gives Mithra more room to run away from Arsene.
That's true.
Which is another way to get rid of the Arsene timer because it goes away with time. But these two kind of just scrapping right now.
I want to say that Town and City is probably Monk's most comfortable pick. I know that in the past when I fought them, they've taken me here as a counter pick. And maybe that's just because of how they want to play their slower play style in some matchups.
Yeah.
Like we saw in the last game, as soon as the first stock was taken, he opted to gun a lot just to get extra %.
Yeah, that was a side note real quick. That was a really, really clean conversion from Monk. Getting the dare into the dash attack, into the down gun, into the high bear. Not quite killing there. Back throw almost doing so. Opting to try to edge guard, not finishing it off though. Putting himself in a really bad spot here, giving Pyra all of stage control.
Yep.
And getting him buried in the process. I would have loved to see off that dare though, if Monk had ran up and jab locked them. Because then you could do like jab 1 and F smash, or you could do like jab 1 down smash. Both would have killed.
Speaking of kills, Monk needs to find something here soon, because 160?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like horrible. Arsene's going to be almost here, so every option will kill at that point. But like, even if Arsene wasn't close, they're at 160. Just start gun camping, AI camping. Once they get to like 190, 200, you can kill it down throw, so it's whatever.
Absolutely. I'm just trying to stop them from getting more extra credit onto you, right?
Yeah. Like, it's not scary if you play slow. But if you're going to keep running at them like Monk was, then yes, you're definitely right. They need to take this. Arsene going away there, not getting too much off of it. Hardly 40%. Darebear opting to stick with Pyre here instead of Mithra. Maybe just wants to hit that like dare into up smash, opting to go back into Mithra though to try to catch Monk playing a slow game. I like that quite a lot. That Lightning Buster was so good.
Looked like Darebear almost got caught there on the platforms. A bit of sticky feet, however.
Yeah, Darebear going to finish that edge guard too. Like we were talking about a little bit earlier. That runoff fair, this time with Pyra instead of Mithra, which is better in this matchup than doing with Mithra.
Works wonders.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Darebear looking like my favorite to win the bracket today.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this just because you've been playing Aegis recently?
No, I have not been playing Aegis recently.
Say that with a straight face.
The camera can't see me right now. Darebear getting the grab and lightning bustering in the corner. Shield poking, gonna take it too. That was at 68. Wow, Aegis is
a little bit strong.
A little bit strong. But it was a risky option. It was only -8, so.
Was it Pyra that was Sakurai's favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Mana culture.
Shut up. Do you think Monk's going to try and run it back here on Town and City, or try and go for maybe a different map pick after that last one went?
So I don't think they're going back to Town, because like while it was their counter pick, they weren't playing it like they needed to in the moment. They were opting to play more aggressive instead of campy, which is the whole reason behind picking Town. Because if you're not going to play campy as Joker in that matchup, that's terrifying, because Pyro wants to kill you off the sides, and Town brings those in really close.
Yeah.
I imagine they're hovering it right now. I was going to say we're either going to see PS2, or I was actually also thinking we might see Hollow Bastion. But PS2 going to be the pick here. This is where they went game 1, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Game 1 was definitely a lot closer than the Town and City Game 2 was.
And once again, probably just to opt for the longer stage. I'm pretty sure that PS2 is the longest stage in the game.
Yeah.
While also having pretty long blast zones with it.
Yeah. So definitely doesn't feel like it because of the platform layout, but it is.
However, I think the biggest thing that's hurting Monk here is just a matchup kind of thing. He's used to trying to nair over people's shield and then run and like gun, get some chip damage in from their attempted punish. That's really big for Darebear, yeah. But yeah, Monk can't do the whole entire nair over, go over, gun back kind of thing just because of how fast Mithra is.
Yeah, for sure. Mithra definitely has a good time chasing down Joker, and like Joker, if he's running away, might shield. He doesn't have the best out of shield option, but trying to keep yourself safe. Doesn't do a whole lot, though, against the huge grab range that Mither has.
Yeah.
Also, that conversion from Darien, really good off stage. I thought they were going to full send with the side B.
Yeah.
And I think that would have taken the stock.
Go for the style point.
Heck yeah. Opting to go back into Pyra, wanting to get the swings that matter. Arsene's almost gone. You're at kill percent as long as he's around. No matter who you're on, you might as well go Pyra and take out all the meter in one hit.
Right. Do you know if Mithra gains more airspeed, like, just when she's in the ground? Or, in the ground. In the air.
So, yeah, she does.
Okay.
As long as you, like, swap to Pyra, you'll initially start hitting that airspeed.
Interesting.
It's just the drift. Dare Bear is doing such a good job of maintaining control here.
Especially at 162%.
Yeah,
Holy
like,
smokes.
they aren't afraid of anything Monk can throw out at this point. Because they have the realization that no matter what happens, they're dead.
Yep.
Like, they're playing basically no risk. Because they already had the stock lead, they might as well just go all out, play the offensive, and keep getting their progress. That gun was so good. Opting to do the normal gunshot instead of down gun there, not going for the gimp from above, but straight up from the side.
Monk's finally taking the first stock in this game, but might be a little bit too late. Gonna have to get some momentum back here, but Arsene's on the field, so anything's possible right now. However, not. Okay. Countering before the next fair, was it?
Fair, but yeah.
Fair? Okay. I'm sorry, they all look pretty similar.
No, you're good.
Monk opting for the offstage situation, trying to catch Mithra just to send her back off stage, but Mithra coming back and clinging to the ledge.
Yeah, not getting the stock off these interactions though while Arsene was around, and definitely needed to if they wanted to show any signs of life with this game. It's not impossible for a character like Joker to make this comeback by any means, but let's go back air. I wasn't expecting...
The low back air sending for a stage spike.
I'm surprised Joker won that trade, but
me too.
He needs it. Man.
We might see another Arsene in this game, otherwise it might just be lights out. Monk doing a good job of being there just to send him up higher so he isn't caught, but...
Yeah, could have gotten the kill there with Pyra opting to do neutral B off stage. Could have just gone down and footstooled it.
Yep.
I haven't seen like anyone at any level do that very often. Definitely my favorite punish to go for it. Side B putting Joker back in the top corner, giving Pyra all the room she needs to set up a ledge trap. Joker finding his way around of it.
You see Monk opting back for center stage instantly, which is the thing that he needs to do here.
Yeah.
Which probably most anything will kill. Getting the conversion there for a good like 20+%. Arsene gone in there taking it.
Definitely gonna take it there.
That was a really good game that last one.
Yeah, I definitely didn't think it would end that close because I think there was a 3-1 stock lead during the start of it, but Monk was doing a very good job of trying to get the situation back underneath control. I think they just have to be more confident in capitalizing off the offstage interactions as long as they have Arsene. Like even without Arsene, you can still do it with base Joker, just doing like falling air, back air, gunshot as we saw.
Sure thing.
But with Joker, or not Joker, with Arsene, it's like, you know.
Tyler, you're up.
Okay.
Sorry, Zedny is up.
Cool.
All right, I've been on mic. I'm no longer being on mic. Thanks, guys.
I'm taking it back. Thank you.
Take your mic.
Take your mic, King.
Cloud's upbeat in Snap Ledge.
Oh, really?
And I lost because of that.
Dang, dude.
I'm a little upset.
I liked your choice of going Cloud against R. Yeah, it was. You should watch that one back.
I should.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, I think that the Cloud pick was definitely the right pick. No bias or anything like that.
No, Bowser loses at character select against that.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to be combo food the whole game, so I was like, I've been playing Cloud.
Yeah.
I did all right. I took a stock. I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
I've never took a stock on that kid till tonight.
Cloud is the way of the truth and the light.
Yeah, I definitely need to get better. but that means putting time into the game.
Yeah.
When I put time into other games.
Yeah, like Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last night I S-ranked all the arena quests.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
You playing Rise or Iceborne?
Rise.
Okay.
I am really enjoying Rise. I'm hyped for the DLC.
When's it dropping?
I don't remember. Sometime this summer.
Okay.
I don't know if it's parallel launch for PC and the Switch, or Switch is first, then goes PC.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I remember seeing the news about it a long time ago, but haven't been following up super hard with it.
They teased a new dog. This one eats ice.
Yeah. I think up next we're going to be seeing R versus Zetnia. And I think with Zetnia we're going to see the Fox.
Yeah, there it is.
I think also that they're probably going to start PS2. I think that's just like the safest space to start this set off. Also, it's like a best of 5, so you just have some room to work with. The only game that like super matters is winning game 3.
Yeah.
Because winner obviously advances their 2 stages in game 1, and then loser gets the 2 in game 2. And if they both win one game, game 3 is pivotal, because that means that winner of game 3 makes basically all of their options open in the case that they go to game 5.
Mm-hmm.
So both these players starting off, both just trying to maintain that close quarter combat CQC. Definitely looking really hard for Fox here though, trying to find stray hits in order to lead into anything against Pika. With Pika being so small, the easiest thing to do that with is Nair, but this isn't a meaningful percent where you can get much off the game. Also, there's not really a whole bunch of T-Jolt play right now, so they can't use their reflector as a way in. It's just definitely try to find your openings and scrap with the rat, which isn't fun.
No.
R getting his conversions, getting a very solid lead right now. Getting the first opening with that dash attack, not getting any huge mileage off of it, getting to 30%. Fox grab, you know, so pivotal to the character. Getting that F smash off the read of the aggressive attempt off ledge.
Two-frame.
One more time, not quite gonna find it though. I like the grab because I don't think up smash was a true punish there, but
yeah.
R as a player will hold shield a lot after they whiff anything.
Yeah.
Just because like it's safe, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So the grab there was likely a true punish based on what R likely did. Getting a true punish on that F smash, that's really huge. I'm really bad personally at punishing that F smash. I hold shield a little too long sometimes or something like that, and I don't get the stocks for it. Fox though, able to, and Zetnia capitalizing off of it, bringing this game back into control here with all this pressure he's building up. Not really letting Pika out of the corner. Called out the aggressive quick attack back to under platform, but getting hit by quick attack. Illusioning high to go over Pikachu, trying to hit the illusion low or to ledge. Opting the gun, building a little bit percent, but getting back in the process, so it's not like a huge reward or anything like that for Fox. Finding the down smash there, taking stock back in control, and once again gaining advantage of the situation. Zetnia opting to grab, I'm surprised that connected, but we take those. Getting himself out of the lightning loops there. Both these two just trying to find a way to swing without committing very much at all. Fox definitely needs to find this kill here. It's so scary. Fox is a very easy character to gimp, and we haven't seen many gimps from R then, but that's not to say that they're not on their way.
Yep.
I'm surprised that they didn't get hit by the Thunder activation, but good on Zetnia, I guess, for timing that well.
The game says he lives.
True. Game sometimes has favorites. Getting the footstool, no punish off of it though. I don't know if that footstool was intentional, but looked nice nonetheless.
Yeah.
Starting to see our control space with that T-Jolt. Fox up air gonna kill the rat at 111. I didn't know it would kill that early from that low. I'm not overly surprised, but I thought it had to be at like 115, 120. Maybe it was a DI issue, who knows? Or maybe an issue of age. But Fox off stage, trying to get the punish there with F smash, instead just F tilting behind afterwards after recognizing F smash whip in order to put Fox back into a bad situation. Zetnia definitely trying to find the safest way to get the most damage they can right now. It's super scary. Getting the dare, good tech from Zetnia's end. They hit the best techs, and I both love and hate it.
How does he expect that?
I think he just has like this supercomputer in his head that reacts for him.
I believe it.
Yeah, I believe it too. Starting to get a little bit closer.
Almost getting hit by that thunder, yeah.
Almost jumping straight into it. Haven't seen, oh, there it is. I was going to say I haven't seen too many landing theirs, but as soon as I say it, maybe he's listening. Dash tech though, out of the corner, go ahead and take it.
Yep. At the magic percent, no less.
Yeah. You have any guesses on stage pick?
Smashville.
Yeah, okay.
They did it pretty fast, jeez.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't tell the teacher you're using Quizlet or something.
Dude, you just add it up. What do you expect?
Easy answers.
Yeah.
I think I like the Smashville pick overall. It closes down the gap that R has to run away and set up those T-Jolts. T-Jolt on the platform is a little annoying, but not like unmanageable. I like that Firefox angle. Not getting him back to ledge, but making it so he can die to the dare.
Yep.
Finding his way back into stage here, trying to hold neutral ground or middle ground. Getting his percents off the up tilts. And putting Pika into a bad situation. Overall, that was a good interaction for Zetnia.
Yeah.
R trying to find his way out of the corner here so he can get a little bit more of a combo game, or maybe even just throw Fox off stage and, you know, gimp him.
Playing it super slow.
Yeah, opting for the jab out of shield there on the dare. I don't think up smash would have killed, so I don't blame them for pressing jab. I think there were stronger punishes. But up smash is going to kill there against the aggressive Nair. Landing back air in dash tag, going to get him a quick 31 there with the assistance of the up tilt on the platform. Getting the parry twice in a row on the Nair. Not getting anything huge off of it though. Not dying for it. I thought that was Zetnia. Oh, the footstool not going to kill because Firefox is really good. And getting reverse, getting a kill off the missed tag. That's so good for Zetnia right now.
It's huge.
Your Fox definitely cooking.
Yep. Let's see if we can get some extra credit here with his stock. Getting hit by that thunder.
Yeah, in most situations I'd say like they've gotten more than enough extra credit.
Oh, he deflected that. Oh my god.
Not going to hit R with it, but getting all the pressure off of him.
Yeah.
I've actually been curious this whole time on if they were going to start punching it that way. Because if they do it,
he's
like,
throwing it out really high up there.
Yeah, I don't blame him. But like if R is trying to do it below ledge, like he has shown a couple times, you can reflect it high. And the beam, when it comes down, will actually just hit Pikachu and throw them into a tech situation. And no one's really expecting you to have to tech there, especially from Pikachu. R getting his huge combo there with the assistance of some lightning nukes and some back airs. Putting Fox at 56%. And any percent is kill percent for Fox. So this is definitely not like the scariest, but they have to get back to stage in order to alleviate some of the tension that R is put.
Yep.
Yeah, F smash finally catching the illusion to ledge, evening up the stock counts here, getting the back airs, putting Fox into a bad spot off stage. Quick attack trading with illusion. I'm surprised Firefox actually beat out back air there, but actually really good for Zetnia. I'm pretty sure they would have died because they're a fast volley. I like the option, just play slow. Try to figure out how R wants to approach the situation here. Up throw into Thunder, doing it twice for good measure. Not getting the explosion box that they were looking for. Yeah, both these two in a dangerous situation. Fox more so than Pika. Pika's able to just kind of play it slow here and kind of hang out a little bit. Fox needs to not only find some percents here, but find like a landing there or something into an up smash. Landing there on shield into jab though, gonna catch the punish option. Trying to up smash in the spot where R likes to quick attack in aggressively is a really good call. Just not gonna find it that time. Not getting up smash because getting hit by T-Jolt would have been really huge. Getting the back air, that was so good.
That's
Holy
huge.
smokes. Zetnia, I love you.
We love Zetnia.
That was a really good placement for a back air.
Yeah. Catching that quick attack.
Yeah.
Mid-peak.
So I don't remember if it was during this set I mentioned it, the importance of winning game 3.
Yeah.
But we are in the 1-1 right now. So this game matters a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't catch the stage that they decided to go to. But this is definitely a lot of tension riding on the match. I'm surprised to see our counterpick Hollow Bastion actually. Because Hollow Bastion is just a slightly bigger Smashville with Final Destination blast zones. And the platform's still in the middle, so Zetnia can still use it for cover. The little bit of the room on the side allows for R to play a little bit more slow and get his combo routes off of the ends there. But I think there are better picks. However, he's kind of telling me to shut my pie hole right now.
Yeah.
Almost doing a 0 to death. Getting 92% though, nothing to scoff at.
Yeah.
Using back air to throw him off stage. I like the attempt at reflecting the T-Jolt coming down, but not quite working out for him, instead getting F smashed for it. Opting for the lightning loops here. They're so good. They work on like every character in the game. They're kind of insane. But Pika getting his 51% on this stock too. This is looking like a runaway game for R. That time back air decided to beat out Firefox. I don't quite know what makes that interaction work one way or the other. Zetnia definitely needs to find his openings here though. He's been lapped by R. Although he's slowly bringing it back for like a stock behind. Dash tech not going to catch it off the tech chase punish. R going into a bad spot off stage thanks to the F tilt. Getting back safely though. As Zetnia is looking for some signs of life.
Oh,
that was
nice
such a good tech. See, I don't get it.
It's a supercomputer.
I don't get it.
It's the supercomputer.
I would detect that. Probably.
I wouldn't though.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm a gamer. I like the reflection there.
That was huge.
I didn't catch how much percent it did to Pika. I can't imagine it was a whole lot. Interesting solution to get out of there from Zetnia, but you know what? It worked. So you take those.
He makes it back.
He does make it back.
That tech though.
Yeah, I like the idea there to drop ledge and Firefox again, because Firefox has a charging hitbox. Catching that bear again, same way he ended game 2, finding that angle. But Firefox's charging hitbox interact with a lot of recoveries. I don't know how it interacts with quick attack, but
jumped over.
Ooh, that was good. That was really good from R. Recognizing that he was going to want to send T-Jolt back, instead opting to jump over and just hit him while he was in like landing bear and dash attack again. Punish we saw before with the up tilts. Getting him up to 47%, now at 54. It's on the road to recovery for Zetnia, but it's not everything.
Yep.
R is looking very, very strong in this game. Both of them trying to find a safer way to approach here. Opting to do the Thunder off stage. Doesn't have a lot of end leg, and if it does hit, it kills. It's so hard for Fox here. I genuinely can't put it into words how scary this is for Zetnia. Like, anything they can do can lead just into them dying.
Yep.
Pika has a whole stock to work with. That killed at 84?
Gross.
Alright, maybe this isn't as bad for Zetnia as I thought it was. I'm surprised it killed that early. And, you know, Fox has a good enough combo game to where off of one string he can get like 60%. And if apparently all he needs is 24 more, I don't think this is unwinnable by any means. Pika opting for the drag down nair there, not doing any sort of confirm off of it. Trying to dash tag the tech chase situation. Not finding it though, letting go of shield in order to punish the rapid jab, getting a little bit percent, but still getting the dash tag they were looking for in the beginning anyways. I think that's not too low, never mind.
Yeah. Firefox go high.
Yeah. Pika fair though, gonna cover the whole distance that Illusion wanted to go. I don't blame Zetnia for illusioning there. I think that was definitely the best choice they had. They could have Firefox like high and to the right, but like it's scary.
Yeah. He could just thunder you at that point.
Yeah. And, Firefox also has a charging to it, so they might have time to, like, jump up with another fair. I don't remember if they still had to jump at that point, but regardless. I'm not quite sure where he's going to go.
We're going to balloon fight.
We are going to
it's
small battlefield. Good song pick. Very fitting for the situation. As long as it's not a Gangplank Galleon, I'm chilling. I get scared every time.
Every time you see that music menu pop up?
They haven't done the bit in 4 years, and I don't know why it's been on my mind recently, but regardless.
You better hope they don't watch this.
Yeah, well,
it's going to happen next.
Oh, they know.
It's going to happen next bracket.
Zetnia getting a good amount of damage in here in this first 15 seconds of the game. Already getting Pikachu to 67%. Not needing too much more for an up smash to kill, as we just found out from last game. R trying to find his way in with aerials. Not quite getting any sort of progress that he needs there. Dash tech into up air, trading with, I think that was a nair, so he's not getting the kill off that. Ooh, jab locking with the T-Jolt. That was really good. I think it only worked out there because Zetnia decided to not push a button.
Yeah.
But, worked out nonetheless. Both these characters now at kill percent. Dash Tech not quite going to take it there. Trying to mess with the illusion again. There, that time going to take it. Missing the tech. Supercomputers fail every once in a while. It's alright. Trying to charge the up smash on our shield there while they had the iframes. Trying to catch any sort of aggressive option and kill them for it.
Oh, wow.
Thunder's huge. That was very, very worth it for R.
Yeah.
They lost their stock because they missed the Thunder on themselves, but like they were at
guaranteed
122.
the spike.
Yeah. I don't know what percent Fox actually died at there. My brain is telling me 0, but I think I was wrong. I hope I was wrong because that'd be tragic.
I hope you're wrong too.
Yeah, Zetnia's needing a couple really good strings here in order to make any sort of meaningful comeback.
There's his
That's
string.
the start of it. At 96, a lot of kill options opened up for Fox now. Up throw into Thunder, getting hit by it. I think that you have to like preemptively DI that. Catching the approaching bear with up smash, not getting the taunt. I don't think that was a taunt. Idle animation. I can never tell. Fox looks too stylish at all points.
Dude, he's just a stylish character.
He is, but he's not very good.
I wish he was. I probably would play him if he was good.
Yeah, it's definitely a hot take I have that Fox isn't a great character, but Zetnia, even so, keeping it up to match with most would argue the best character in the game.
Yeah. Playing super slow, trying to find his way in, getting that jab.
Yeah, pairing jab 1, but getting hit by jab 2 and the multi-jab finisher. Both these characters at similar percents. Both them also really close to their kill percents.
Yep. Fox more so, yeah.
Yeah, it's super scary for Zetnia here. It's not unwinnable by any means. They just need to find the meaningful way in. They don't want to use their up smash early because they don't want to stale it.
Yep.
I think they're trying to find a way to whiff punish with dash attack right now because then they can do like dash attack up air.
Oh, right there, yep. Traded a little bit.
Dash attack gonna take it.
Wow.
I think that DI was a little suspect, but I'm not sure either. Fox is very light, and that was a strong hit of Pika dash attack. So, overall, really good set between them.
Yeah,
I mean,
that last game was super close for both of them.
Yeah, I don't think there was any game that was like super out there as far as one of them having a lead. I could be wrong.
If they did get a lead, the other person brought it back.
Yeah.
They sent the message back.
Yeah, definitely kept it competitive. So, Really good set from those two. Yeah, I wonder if Mr. Bob Ross ever posted the bracket. I have no idea who we'd be seeing next. I just realized I have 7 Discord notifications.
Jeez.
That's interesting to say the least.
Popular tonight.
I guess. Who we looking at? So still left on winner's side, we have R and Dare Bear. I think it was with Zetny on the mic earlier, Tyler. Dare Bear is actually, with how he's playing tonight, he's my personal favorite to win the bracket. I think he's playing well enough to do it.
He's playing really, really well tonight.
Next on stream, we're either going to have Monk or Zune. Yeah, okay.
Yep. I think these two played earlier in the tournament, didn't they?
I don't think so. Sorry, one sec.
Yep.
Okay. So, in the 30 seconds that I had to look away there, sorry, I had an important message. These two, keeping it pretty even. Getting the Tetrakarn there off the F Smash, actually, that would be Tetrakarn. The Karakarn's for projectiles. I don't think F Smash is considered a projectile because Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
Finding the F Smash there, though, against the aggressive Fair off of stage. Rizun getting a lead against the Joker. Really huge start for them. From my experience in this matchup, it's maybe slight Joker favorite. I lean it more towards even, just because both these characters can kind of explode each other. Monk assuming that Rob is going to die because of the air dodge there. Rob too good of recovery to go down without any more pressure.
Monk needs to look for a back air there. Yep.
Either a back air or I like the dare there. Bear not going to quite take it. Has to hit something a little bit more afterwards. Allowing Arsene to come back into play here. Half a meter left of Arsene though. Monk's not in a super pivotal point where they have to make this Arsene count. But like, if they could keep it around into the next stock, that'd be huge for them. Finding the stock with this Arsene, but not going to find anything else off of it. Little bit of gyro.
Grab that gyro.
Yeah, something that you can actually do is you can dash type gyro with most characters and pick it up.
Yeah, I think that's what he's trying to do. It's just not working for him.
Yeah, I'll typically try to like short hop next to it and Z catch it or Z grab it.
Okay.
But if you're not practiced with that, it can be kind of intimidating to do in bracket.
Yeah. I
think that Monk is trying to play really aggressive right now for what they should be doing. I don't blame them. Seeing the percent difference like it is kind of daunting, and you definitely want to take any sort of lead you can get. Rizun opting to try to go for the up smash there instead of the up air. Up air is the better call at this percent just because of people will be mashing to pop out of the ground, and up air will catch any sort of pop out animation unless they like buffer air dodge, but most people aren't going to be able to do that super duper consistently. Arm rotoring shield there, which is a very, very minus on hit option. Back air not connecting there, but he is going to get it on the air dodge there. That was a really good 2-frame there.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, game looking more and more in Rizun's favor. Or not Rizun, sorry, Monk's favor. I mean, it's not out of Rizun's favor.
Yeah.
Joker's at 150 before that grab, now at 163. Any option Rob has will kill.
He gets sneezed on, he dies at this point.
Yep. I think that a couple bears from Rob's end would be really good. They're safe on shield.
Well, it was kissing that blast box on the top.
Yeah, Monk trying to just keep Rob on the ledge here, build a bunch of percent. Down throw into the up smash there, opting for it again instead of the up air. That's something that might become pivotal at some point later, but right now it's pretty alright.
Try to pull gyros a little too early.
Yeah, it's definitely a situation where Rob wants access to his gyro, because that's how you get your 0 to death routes. But like, if in that situation, Monk had caught the gyro and recognized it enough to where they threw it up in order to make it so if Rob jumped or neutral get up or get up attack, gyro would hit them. And maybe hit them in some sort of conversion with Joker deeper in the stage. Another option they could have done is just opted to grab gyro and run for the hills, because they didn't have Arsene quite yet, and that would make Rob have to commit a lot harder than he is currently with his projectile play. And the projectile play is what's allowing him to even up this game back into the 10% threshold that it was all but the Wings of Rebellion into the bottom of the stage. That is so unfortunate.
Yeah, that's upsetting.
Razun getting game 1 because of it. Razun definitely capable of winning the game if it weren't for that anyways, but it was so... The momentum was definitely in Monk's favor.
Yep. Do you think Razun's going to stay Rob, or do you think he might switch it up?
I think it might go Wolf. If he doesn't go Wolf, I expect him to stay Rob.
Well, he called it. It's looking like it anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. I know that Razun's Wolf has taken a game off of me in bracket against my Joker. So definitely a confident pick for them. And I'm hoping it works out really well for them here. Like to see the Wolf a little bit more. Dropping from platform, shooting that gun right away. Taking 1% from Joker's gun, dealing 10% back. Definitely a good exchange on his end.
Yeah.
Trying to pressure all these landings from Joker or Monk recognizing it, doing Rebel's Guard in return, getting Arsene into play, which is really scary for Razun, but not like at a percent right now to where it's the most mattering factor. That up smash, not going to quite take it. Got it off of the Sour Dare too, recognized the tech situation, decided to punish off of it. Really strong opening from Monk. Arsene now gone, but did like everything he needed to do. Gave Joker a very good advantage state, very good percentage gap between them. Wolf is definitely capable of killing at this percent even before that dash attack there.
Yep.
But situation's scary for both characters.
Just that back air almost took it right there.
Yeah. I like the gun dashing back in the air to be able to save your resources. Gun dashing is so good.
Yep.
Little gunshot there, put Wolf in an awkward situation. Getting to ledge and gain the back throw, getting him inside.
Let's see if we can get some extra credit here with this stock.
Up smash.
I shouldn't have said
shield.
anything. My bad.
Stock count and percent count now even. Wolf up smash. Heck of a drug. Getting the down throw and dash tech, leading him up to 36%. Both these players trying to find out not necessarily the safest way to approach the situation, but also, if Razun had done a runoff nair there, Joker might have died if he did not get Arsene in that exchange. He might have gotten Arsene, actually probably got Arsene off of that nair being hit. Regardless, both these players back in the center stage. Maybe I'm crazy, but I think that Arsene back air only did 6%. I definitely thought I saw 61% on the Wolf, but it might have been 51, which would make more sense, but still. Razun definitely trying to trap landings as best as he can here, getting the F tilt there, putting Joker in a really bad spot off stage, not opting to edge guard at all though. Can't say blame him, but being able to get the stocks that early would be huge for them. Wolf Flash on the stage, killing off the top. Really strong option from Razun. They hadn't done it yet. It was a great mix-up and got them the stock for it. And I don't think they would have died even for it whiffing, so it was like the risk-reward was at least justifiable. Arsene is in motion now. Wolf off stage at 104. Trying to find a way off of ledge. Gain the fair one. No punish off of it though. Maybe Monk just wasn't confident in hitting the conversion. Who knows? Back air gonna interact and put Wolf in a bad situation. Wolf flashing back to stage there, avoiding Tetrakarn. Trying to Tetrakarn really low. I don't blame him for trying to get a kill there with Arsene. Back throw gonna take it though. And Monk definitely has to play really safe here.
Yeah.
Wolf has so many kill options here, and Razun definitely has the wiggle room as far as percent's concerned. To just kind of throw a couple of them out like that down smash and attempt a 2-frame or catch a jump off ledge or something.
Yep.
In this situation, Wolf might also get a lot of mileage off of just camping in shield and up smashing on reaction to any aerial. F smash on shield there, not going to be punishable. Joker jumping over, getting hit by a down smash, and that's going to be game 2. Really like the Wolf pick. Very solid in that situation, or just in that game in general. Definitely a strong suit for Razun. One that they should pursue more, and hopefully we'll see into game 3.
Yeah.
If they were to swap off of Wolf, who do you think they'd go?
In all honesty, Mac, because he talks a lot about his Mac.
Yeah. Opting to stay with the Wolf, though?
I respect it. I think he honestly should, after seeing that match.
Yeah. I've been saying, their Wolf is their best character.
Yeah.
They just need to commit to him. The answer to their character crisis is right there.
The good old Spaceys.
Yeah.
Getting that early percentage lead.
Yeah, I'm interested in why Monk decided to go FD here. Because, like, I understand in other matchups, he thought of playing it slower with your gun and your AHA without any platforms getting in the way, and also no platforms make it so he can land with down gun a lot easier. Because people can't hide underneath the platforms to prevent themselves from getting hit by it.
Mm-hmm.
But Wolf is able to kind of counteract the gun camping with his own blaster.
Yep. And it has Transcendence, so it's not going to be defeated by any other projectile.
Yeah.
It's just going to go through.
Yep. And we've actually kind of seen that in play so far throughout the first stock. I like the attempt at the gun gip. Not going to get anything off of it, though. Almost ending his stock for it, though, because of the weird interaction with Wolf's up B.
Surprised you threw him up so forward.
Yeah, it didn't finish connecting. That's just what happens in that situation. If it doesn't connect in its final hit, it'll just launch you straight whatever direction Wolf's going in.
Going for gun a lot here, trying to get that gimp.
Definitely the safest thing they can be doing. I think that instead of down gun, though, if they're going to be trying to gimp with it, they need to be doing up gun, just because they'll interact with Wolf Flash and Wolf's up B, and it's just overall a lot more meaningful, especially at this percent. Both these players are kill percent they've been at for a long time.
God.
This stock
one dash attack it's done, especially from Wolf. His dash attack's really good.
Yeah, I like the retreating gun, building a little bit of space between them. Recognize that Razun wants to approach from the ground, going up, grabbing it, and getting his back throw off of it, getting him that stock lead. Razun immediately getting out the dash attack, though. Unfortunate for Monk, he was right next to having an Arsene with max rage that definitely could have gone to stock really quickly, but that's just what happens when you're about that 160%.
Yep.
Up throw into the drag down up air, opting for the down throw instead of another up air loop. Getting his grab game is so good. Sorry, I'm just like
it's so good. Oh,
that was such a good stock.
He finally got it to pay off. He's been going for it the whole game.
Monk gets like 1 clip a week.
Right.
I
get 1 clip a week too.
True. This lead is definitely slowly mattering a lot more than it initially did. Because Razun is a momentum-based player as well.
Oh, for sure.
So once they start losing momentum, it gets a lot harder for them to bring it back. Not even just like in a game, but in a set overall.
Yep. It's something he needs to work on, and it's not an easy thing to do. It's
down smash, they're gonna take the stock.
You gotta basically break your mental in order to do it. Narrowly avoiding that dash attack.
Yeah, just opting for the gun after the throw for a little bit more chip damage, trying to play as safe as he can, because Wolf is, both these characters are very explosive.
Yep.
And, you know, Monk doesn't want to really commit to making Wolf explode because it puts him at danger of exploding himself.
Yep.
Down throw into the misty up air, but still getting the back air off of the frame trap created by the air dodge.
Going for that Tetracon down low, trying to close it out early.
I'm pretty sure Razun meant to down throw Wolf Flash there and got Reflector. Dash attack with Arsene, not quite going to take it. Monk trying to make it work with this Arsene, not going to be able to do so though. Back into a scary situation. Back down might kill. Not quite. Maybe feels a little bit closer to the ledge.
Oh
no,
my God.
hits attack. That was huge.
I thought he was getting spiked.
That was such a good tech.
How he didn't go down.
True.
But he teched.
I think if he didn't tech, he would have went off the side before Wolf died off the bottom.
Yeah.
So, definitely
that tech won him the game.
Yeah.
I can't believe that Wolf Flash didn't spike, though. It was in the sweet spot.
Well, apparently it wasn't.
Apparently it wasn't.
Maybe it was because of a hurt box shifting on Joker's end. You know, he's kind of a lanky, tall dude.
Yeah.
He just kind of does that.
Dude, I can relate to be lanky, tall dude.
Yeah. Monk opting to stick with the Joker. Resume trying to go back to the Rob here. They did counterpick Town, so like I kind of get it. Arm rotor combos are especially scary on Town City because of the side blast zones being so much closer.
I think honestly, Resume should have just did Wolf.
Yeah. But
it's that mental game.
They could have seen something too that they're like, I can punish this better with Rob than I am with Wolf right now. So like it's understandable. I definitely think it's already improvement enough that they've stuck to these two characters for the set so far.
Oh yes.
So
instead of bringing in a third character.
Yeah. Down gun into up tilt. That was really cute.
Yeah.
Finding a lot of situations where they can chase with the assistance of platforms there. Trying to do the approaching gun. Now ahead of Rob in percent. Slowly getting closer and closer to taking the Rob stock without really putting himself in any dangerous situation.
Yeah.
Joker's ability to play really safe while both in advantage and disadvantage is definitely what assists him towards being a top tier character even without Arsene.
Yep.
Arsene though gonna say I want that stock and finding it with the back air there. And we're starting to see a little bit of what we mentioned earlier about Resume being a momentum based player. Definitely not unwinnable or unable to be brought back into control here, but it's hard.
Yeah.
Especially against Joker.
Yeah.
Trying to get the arm rotor, not gonna kill off of it.
Touching that blast box.
Yeah, that was really close to death there. Also, and something that you probably didn't notice unless you know it's a thing, is that Resume decided to not mash B while hitting Joker's shield with arm rotor there on the platform.
Yeah.
If you mash B while using arm rotor, you actually do more hits. So maybe could have used that as a chance to like cross up and to go off stage and not get punished, but
yeah,
who knows. Regardless,
poking him with that grapple hook.
Monk doing such a good job here of building a gap between these two.
Yep.
Even if he finds the up smash on the shield or something like that, it's going to be really hard with the current pace of the game for Resume to make the meaningful comeback.
Yep. Getting that spike.
Yeah, that was really huge. Making it so you don't have to deal with Arsene with all that rage is big. Just like Rob.
Yeah, Rob's huge. Look at him. He's taller.
Look at him.
He's taller than Joker.
Monk kind of just jumping around right now, not wanting to commit to anything on the ground. Rob doesn't have a gyro in hand, so there's no real threat of Z-drop gyro nair or something like that. Getting the back air on the platform there, taking Rob off the side at 126. Yeah, Monk's playing so safe right now.
Yeah, he is.
And
it's paying off.
Yeah, you can feel the pressure. That didn't spike.
Oh my god, you got robbed.
Literally.
Rob too big.
Rob was cooking a little bit there, but not enough apparently. Having to deal with Arsene now. Monk opting to go off stage with the guns. Might have found more value in just running off with the back air. Rob was at 65 right next to the blast zone.
Yeah.
You don't need any more damage. Just
or
take
even
your kill.
Get fishing for that down air.
Yeah.
It'll just close out the game there.
Opting to back throw put Rob back in a bad situation. Getting his little gunshot there. Extra 2%. It's definitely still in the realm of possibility for Rob to win this game. It's just hard. And I think it's really hard, especially if you don't have your 0 to death practice as Rob.
Yeah.
We can see Rob throwing out the gyro there, maybe trying to opt for one of them. Not getting the route he needs though. I think that's one of the things that have definitely made it so Monk has been able to create this gap between them in this matchup specifically, is that Resume's Rob is not playing with gyro.
No.
Like at all. And gyro is not what makes Rob a great character, but it's definitely like the icing on the cake.
It's destroying a hitbox that stays out for a really, really long time.
Yeah. And even if you're not using it as a trap on the ground, your ability to drop it and confirm into any of your aerials and like Z-drop Nair into arm rotor is going to make it so you can get your early kills.
Yeah.
But Arsene showing up at the end there, taking Rob stock at 140 from mid-stage with Becker because Arsene needs it.
It's the $6.
He does.
He deserves it.
He does deserve it. He already lost his like down guns that he had in initial drop, so just like let him have it. He's not even that good of a character.
Those down guns were so funny on initial drop, dragging people all the way down.
Yeah. Seeing the Lil Mac pick from Rizun here, trying to.
I called it.
Yeah, trying to go for them as the last resort, and I don't think this is like a horrible pick. On FD especially. Personally, when I play against like Bob Ross or Rizun, I'll always ban Town and FD because I do not want to even run the chance of them going back and me not being able to platform camp.
Yeah.
Obviously, not the situation for Monk. Banned for maybe Wolf or Rob or whatever.
Yeah.
And allowing Rizun to go FD with Mac. It's definitely either going to be the thing they need for a momentum shift or it's going to be the bane of their existence. It just depends on how slow Monk is willing to play in this matchup and how well he's able to edge guard.
Yep.
Right now we see Rizun actually being the one to play a little bit slower, just running in, down tilt, reacting actually if it hits. And if it doesn't hit in a meaningful way, just runs back to center stage, trying not to get punished. Trying not to also build up that Arsene meter. Dash attack 1 not connecting, dash attack 2. KO punch missing, but Monk also missing the punish. Opting for the down smash, or just F smash.
That was the right call out. Just whiffed it a little.
Yeah, I think Monk is nervous right now.
Yeah.
We've actually seen against the Wolf and the Rob, they were much more calm and collected. Putting I still think he's nervous, but that was a good conversion on his side.
Yeah.
Good reaction to hitting your fair one, getting your conversion off that. Yeah, this gap here might not last super duper long. Monk needs to get any meaningful percent he can. Anything he can build is huge.
Yep.
He's right next to getting another Arsene. Might have been able to just hang out in the blast zone there, actually. Getting an Aldo. Trying to touch a Karn. The aggressive option from Rizun. Rizun waiting out, knowing the touch Karn is coming. Swinging at him for it.
Oh, gimping him there.
Yeah, down gunning the side B. Rizun keeping the jump, though. Able to make it back to ledge. Down tilt into trying to read the air dodge with the angle down F smash, not quite catching. Monk opting to jump instead. That's just what you should do against Little Mac. Anytime they hit you kind of just want to jump out because they don't have the jump mobility to catch you. Getting a couple pummels to waste the timer so he can throw away KO punch. Really good.
That spacing, dude. Oh my god.
Could have gotten a kill there just for charging F smash in response. Finding the back air instead, though. Very scary situation for Rizun. Tournament stock for both of them. Well, not both of them yet, but definitely on the way there with how this game's going. Needs to make everything he can out of this Arsene. Not going to be able to find much more than 20% though. Like, it's an okay enough lead, but you definitely want to like end the game now.
Yeah.
You don't want to give Little Mac a chance to come back.
He could die to a forward tilt right here at the ledge.
Like that.
Yep, just like that.
Rizun whiffing 2 counters. Monk not getting anything meaningful off of either of those though. The percent is definitely in Monk's favor, but it might not be for super long, especially with KO punch being a factor soon.
Yeah, and Monk's practically at that magic number of KO punch. Just insta-kill.
They'll definitely die if it hits.
Yep.
Getting the down throw, not opting to chase with the up B. KO punch is online. This is so scary. That's going to be it.
Oh, he got him. Wow.
Yeah. Monk opting to jump away after hitting the front of Little Mac's shield. Not going to be the answer they needed.
Caught his toes.
Yep. In those situations when Little Mac is with last stock with you with his KO punch and you have Arsene, you have no reason to do anything other than shoot your gun.
Yeah.
No reason at all.
Throw out that side B, get that chip damage. Hope he goes into tumble and loses that KO.
Yeah, it's not worth risking it. Like, even with just shooting your gun there, if you gun dash forward, that will be able to put them in tumble. It has a bigger strong box. I don't know the word I want to use right now.
Yeah.
While you're dashing forward, which will push them back and lose KO punch. Or if you push forward and then they're still shielding, you can do jump gun, and you can, like, at the apex decide if you're going to go left and right, and you can react to them hitting anything you hit in this whole volley you're doing from dashing to the right and then jumping over. Has enough hit stun to put them in the tumble. So definitely a good way to defuse the situation in the future. I think we're going to go to like a 2-minute break. I'm not positive though. It looks like the next two are up, so we're going to a break after this one. Just up until getting a little situated right before we go into the last couple matches of the bracket. Because I think at this point in bracket, let me double check real quick just so I make sure I'm not sounding stupid. I think we're in top 4. Because up next is going to be Zetnia Bob Ross. Yep. Okay. So yeah, so the winner of this will play against Razoon, and the loser of that set will get 4th. And then after this set, we should have R and Dare Bear playing. And winner of that goes to Winter Side Grands. And loser of that set will be waiting in losers finals for the winner of Razoon and whoever wins this set upcoming. So, interested to see how this set plays out here. I know that Zetnia has a little bit of a hard time in this matchup, but we'll see if they can make it work for themselves. I know that's one that they've been like theory crafting about a little bit. So
Zetnia is opting to stay away from that Luma. He knows how scary that thing can be.
Yeah, it's oh no. Zetnia with the SD, taunting himself back up, trying to hype himself up. At least he killed Luma off of it.
Oh no.
Are we sure this is for 4th?
Bob Ross has been trying to
guess?
practice that B reverse thing. He has a problem of where he does it too fast and it just sends him way too far out.
Yeah, whenever I get friendlies with them, that happens every now and then. And they explain the situation to me. I'm like, tough. Go back to the lab.
It just sounds like you need to sit in there and do it for like 2 hours.
Yeah, definitely some sort of muscle memory he has to build there. Very scary situation for Zetnia there. I don't think that rapid jabbing is the strongest they can get in this matchup, just because Luma will take most of the hits anyways, and they won't hit Rosalina with the launcher, which means that it's easier for Rosa to punish them. I don't think it's a bad option. It's just there are other ones. Zetnia opting to play with his lead a little bit here and just shoot lasers. There's no real reason not to. I mean, Rosaline doesn't get anything off of absorbing the projectiles, and it also allows him to damage Luma. And for those that don't know, Luma only has 40 health. Getting the back air there off the jump off ledge into the aggressive option. Taking Rosalina stock really early there. Rosalina trying to hit Fox here with the Luma, or to get the early kill here, because Luma does have more launch power than Rosalina does herself. Zetnia finding his way back to stage and back into shooting the gun. You know what?
Get that chip damage in. It's
yes, sir. I very much am an advocate for shooting right now.
Anything that gets Luma out faster is good.
I think that was with the up smash. I had to look away really quickly. Definitely, it's looking like Zetnia's game. I mean, Rosalina's so light that you can up smash, you can bear.
Nair into up smash can take it.
Yeah. Like, not quite like that because they hit Luma as well. I hate Luma.
Luma busted.
True. Getting the illusion, getting up tilt though instead of the up air. Up air might have actually taken it. I think that was just a little bit of a misinput on Zetnia's end. Yeah, Bob Ross trying to play it really safe right now while they don't have Luma. Zetnia not getting killed straight off of the hard nair, but is going to up smash in reaction to Bob Ross up smashing their shield. Leading him into game 1.
Yeah.
Really huge for Zetnia as far as confidence goes. This is, like I stated before, a matchup that they don't like. They think it's cringe, dare I say.
I would have to agree with it. I haven't played against it into my Bowser. I've only played it against it with my Cloud, and even then, it's hard. But I just throw out the whatever his neutral B is called, just to hit Luma so I can go in.
Yeah. Well, Cloud has more options too, because you can also just like play with your back air. Because Rosaline doesn't have any real option to contest with it. Opting to go to Town and City, I'm not quite sure why. I'd be interested in asking Dylan about why he went this stage, or Bob Ross. But
could just be a comfort pick.
Could be, but it's looking a lot more comfortable for Zetnia right now.
Yep.
Firefox angle going high in order to hit Luma and Rosalina for Luma trying to F smash it. Really good response from Zetnia, building this lead even higher for them.
Playing super safe, staying away from those disgusting nairs.
Yeah, Zetnia is not wanting Rosa to get any of her combos.
And he doesn't have to approach at all. He has a lead, so...
Yep. Playing it slow, playing the clock. You've got 7 minutes in every single set. If you want to use it, go for it, King. Rosalina kind of just trying to keep herself safe there with aerials around her. Getting a little bit of a damage off. Might get the kill off that fair. Not quite, though. Opting to drift backwards after the illusion to prevent any sort of punish there. Getting back to stage, Rosalina now in the bad position, eating the back air. And I like that we see Zetnia go back to playing slow here. Not really sure how he wants to play around Rosalina while she has those iframes, and I don't blame him.
That was a tough angle. I'm surprised he got that.
Yeah, that was really scary, actually, just in general, because,
Luma dragging him off.
Not going to kill.
Oh,
But the back
there it
air
is. Yep.
Yeah. Back to being even game between these two. Not finding a whole bunch of extra credit, but with how stock 1 was playing out, I don't necessarily think that it's the most crucial for them.
Yep.
Back air not hitting Luma or Rosalina. Second one is going to hit Rosa. Or not Rosa, Luma. Luma, Luna, and Rosa.
Luma hit Fox out of the grab.
Yeah. Yep.
Luma fair and balanced, they say.
Yeah. Rosa needs it.
She does. In all honesty, she does.
I think that footstool was accidental there, putting them in a weird spot. Bob Ross trying to just mess with Fox's recovery with Luma. Sending Luma into tumble right away off the platform, or off the stage itself. Really good adaptation from Zetnia. Not having to worry about Luma is so huge. It makes Rosa such a worse character. It looks like Bob Ross is also just not confident in getting his confirms after getting his punishes. That was a really good Firefox from Zetnia. Holy. Landing on the very edge of the platform, making it really hard to get punished.
It's that supercomputer in his brain at it again.
True.
Needs to hold shield after throws against Luma.
Yeah.
I can tell you from personal experience and just knowing the matchup.
Yeah. Killing Luma again in one interaction just with that dash attack matters so much for you in this matchup. Trying not to get hit by the up smash, not getting the right punish, or the punish they wanted. Getting put back into off stage, trying to 2-frame with the F smash, not quite going to find it though, also not going to find it with the up smash, putting them in a really bad spot above Rosa and Luma. Having to fire or illusion in, getting the stock taken from F smash. I like how Bob Ross is not afraid not afraid to play a little bit slower when he has a lead. It's something that I've been trying to get better at, is learning how to camp. And it's interesting seeing both these two characters, who definitely get a lot off of being aggressive, play that campier approach.
Yep. That's something he's even worked on when playing Little Mac is. During the summer, we'd sit at home, he'd play online. Every time he get in the lead, I'd tell him, hey, don't approach, you don't have to.
Yeah. Oh, getting the 2-frame with down smash, going a little bit too far from ledge there to be able to do it again. Getting up air through stage, giving me mad Smash 4 vibes. Back throw, Bob Ross giving Fox all the room to work with. Not getting a punish off that air dodge too. This is scary.
Okay. Neither of them.
Move back online.
Approaching with that scary, disgusting nair.
Getting the dash tag, not getting the up air off of it. Up air 1 trading with Dare. That's unfortunate for Zetnia. The up air probably would have taken the stock.
I respect the hustle. I saw what he went for.
I don't even know if they would have lived.
Yeah, that's
they would have been in too much end leg.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. You're my goat. But at the same time,
dude,
holy.
If he pulled that off,
yeah,
I would have had to leave.
I would have popped off. I might have yelled. On God.
Bust through the door. My hero.
Yeah. Run up, give him a high five, and run back to commentary. Once again, in those situations where Game 3 matters, that thinking pretty toughly about what he wants to do for his counter pick. I genuinely don't.
Platforms. It sucks playing against platforms against Rosalina. It's all over. He's making you sweat every single time.
I don't think it's intentional yet.
Yet?
It might be in the future after they watch back their VODs. Who knows? 1, 2, 3, 4. My baby don't mess around.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's the backstory on that one?
Just the song, man. Listen to it. Same tempo.
It is, yeah.
Fox getting some meaningful damage off of Rosalina right away in these first 20 seconds. Rosalina already at kill percent. If Pikachu died earlier at 82, I don't doubt that Rosalina does as well. Ooh, no jump there. Not getting punished, though, for having to illusion high.
Yep.
I definitely think that's one of the things that will make or break this set in a meaningful way for Bob Ross, is if they become comfortable with edge guarding Fox.
Yeah.
All of Fox's recovery options are a commitment.
They're very linear.
Rapid jab, actually almost killing.
There
it is. That's the edge guarding situation I was mentioning. Firefox has a lot of charge up time. You have time to go mess around with it.
You have time to open up your Mountain Dew, take a swig.
Basically. Grab some Cheetos.
Yeah, grab some Cheetos. Yep, shoot that beam.
Yeah, Zetnia trying to get rid of Luma. Interesting wait. I don't really know the thought process behind it. Maybe they just didn't try to get a grab or something. Luma F smashing down. Gonna take Fox stock at 50 because Fox is a mid tier.
Yep.
Up smash though, gonna take Rosalina stock at 120 because Rosa is a high tier or something. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to make it work.
She's low mid tier.
Anyways. Yeah, Bob Ross definitely has a good enough amount of not only advantage but momentum right now to be able to kind of play it a lot slower and make Fox do all the commitments. Any percent that he can build up here in the stock is meaningful because you can get Fox super easily, as I've been mentioning, and also just because Fox is Mad Bite, he's going to die to you on stage in a lot of interactions. If he can get Fox to like 80 before the stock is over, up smash out shield with Luma will probably take it.
Dying there.
I think at 80.
Yep.
With Luma.
Yep.
Granted, it was on the platform, but...
You still called it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so hard for Fox to make those kind of comebacks. Opting for FD. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe they just don't want blast zones, or not blast zones, but platforms around for those early kills. They're not really getting a whole lot off the platforms anyways, so it's kind of whatever. But I like the idea of having the platforms, I think, for Fox. Maybe that's why FD.
Go into the Kerbo.
Don't need the platforms if you got a little ball of rage.
A ball of
even red.
Doom. It's gonna go full mouth mode.
Yeah.
Drive over him.
Yeah. Imagine Kirby gets Wario side. Ooh, reverse down, so don't think that's what he wanted by any means, but...
It's doing it again.
I think he's having controller problems right now. that it's something that they've been having for a while. They just haven't had
his ledge gimps are on point tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Can do it again. Nice. Leggy off that down smash.
Yeah, but like not getting anything meaningful punished. Rosalina in a bad enough spot to where like the risk reward for you doing it is huge.
Yep.
Maybe opting to go for Kirby too, just because Kirby has better raw kill power.
Yep. Getting rid of Luma there.
Mm-hmm. Dash attack putting in tumble there, just like Fox was. Opting to just kind of play slow here with Luma gone. It's a very interesting approach. Most people, when they take away Luma, are going to try to make the most of that 7-second window.
Spiking
Getting the spike
Luma.
on Luma. Clip it.
Clip it, please. The Rosa carry is dead.
True.
Trying to gimp him there.
Yeah, I think that it's not like the greatest option in this matchup. Yeah. But running off stage and daring right next to ledge as Kirby against Rosa is huge, and will probably get a lot of reward because Rosa does not have a hitbox and will get sent to the bottom if we've seen Bob Ross has struggled to hit those straight up angles. But Bob Ross finding the first stock here. Zetnia has to kind of do everything he can to make the comeback. It's not undoable yet, but it might snowball into that.
Yep.
Getting the down air there with Luma, sending Kirby into a bad spot. Trying to get the dare there, would have been stock, not quite hitting it.
Crouching under that Luma.
Good down smash there. Little happy dance. Kirby is so cool.
So cute.
That too. Doing a get up attack to get himself off the ledge, trading with Luma, I think, though. Getting right back on there. Opting to do the dare follow-up to hit Luma, trying to interact with it. That was really good for him.
Spamming that up B.
I don't blame him. Get the Luma out of there.
Luma. Almost spiking Luma again.
Luma is dying for it, though.
Yep.
Naring out a shield, not hitting anything meaningful, though. Bob Ross opting to try to retreat back to center stage. Zetnia calling it out with the back air, putting Bob Ross on ledge. Getting the ledge trump with no bear. It's looking like both of them are really, really trying to control stage from the other. And, like, that's typically what you want to do. Another Luma spike.
Yes.
In like any matchup, you want to control as much of stage as you can, but it's especially important for both these two characters because Kirby controlling stage means that Rosa doesn't really have the ability to play slow. Ledge trump bear, gonna take it, and Rosa controlling middle, you know, makes it so she can play slow, and Kirby just kind of has to suffer in the corner.
She can go for those funny cancels with Luma.
Yep. I really like that conversion from Zetnia. Getting him a lot of damage there. Getting interrupted by Luma and Bob Ross opting to go run up smash. Good response. Up B not going to connect into itself for whatever reason. I think Sakurai was too scared of making Kirby a good character. Getting the weird lunar launch angle, throwing him back to the other side of stage. Holding down, I think, to prevent himself from snapping the ledge there.
Yep.
Zetnia getting Luma away pretty quickly here. Luma is now dead. You have these 7 seconds, you need to make them count. In these 7 seconds, Rosalina is probably going to be playing in shield here because she wants to survive until Luma's back. So run-up grab or tomahawk grab is all really strong at that point in the game. Just because it can get your advantage state, and you won't get a kill off of it, but it'll put her in a bad spot to where she can't just sit there and shield and potentially get you your kill. Dash attack is going to kill.
Playing super smart there. Going to game 5 here.
Super smart, super slow. 2 minutes, 16 seconds left on the clock there.
Making it entertaining.
Yes, sir. Bob Ross now has basically all of their picks open. They can't go back to small battlefield because I think that was the last stage one on. in whatever 2 places Zetnia bans. Now, if I'm Zetnia, I'm banning Yoshi's Story and Battlefield. And I think that's what happened, considering we're seeing Hollow Bastion as the potential pick.
Mm-hmm.
I love it when people pick Hollow Bastion, because that means I get to listen to a banger no matter what.
It's a pretty stage.
Only good songs on this stage. Only good characters came out with this stage.
Yeah.
Glad he's in the game. I wish he was
Different.
different.
A tad bit better, yeah.
I think he's good enough.
Dude, the loop I see you do
Yeah.
during last night.
Yeah.
Blech.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah. Sort of cool.
Mm-hmm. Got grabbed on it? No, I got jabbed.
Luma coming back and assisting into that. I think that was up tilt. I always forget their up tilt and their up air has like the same animation to it. Not getting the spike on Luma there, definitely what they wanted. Doing the dash attack to cover themselves from Luma, that was actually like super smart.
Yeah.
That was like their supercomputer going to overdrive in the head.
You're killing me. Oh my god.
Awesome. Yeah, I think that Bob Ross is definitely trying to control this middle platform here because it makes it a lot harder for Kirby to commit to like the up B camping that we saw last game.
Yep.
Because if they up B onto the platform, all Bob Ross has to do is sit below it. Good there, not going to send Tumble though to kill the Luma.
Mm-hmm.
And if Kirby were to up B below platform as well. Oh, gonna live off that. Ignore what I'm saying. This is a very tense situation for these two.
Mm-hmm. Very close.
I actually really like that. That was such a good bait on the up smash. Charging F smash definitely would have taken stock, but Bob Ross's up smash just being a little bit faster there. Maybe Zetnia just didn't react in time, who knows. And all of a sudden it's back to being a scary situation.
Mm-hmm.
For Zetnia anyways. For Bob Ross, this is like your time to shine.
Yeah, he's sitting comfy here. Catching him with that forward smash, getting some good percentage out of it.
I don't think Kirby has any jumps left.
No.
And that's going to be it.
Yep.
For the other stock. Super good position for Bob Ross right now, and super good capitalization off the fact that Kirby had no jumps. I don't really know how Kirby makes this comeback, unless they just like completely better player Bob Ross. It's so hard for Kirby to get in right now.
Uh-huh.
And
it's covering so much space with that side B, the Starbit launch.
And Luma's such a threat.
Yeah. It's the Luma, dude. Get rid of Luma and you're sitting comfy for a little bit.
Kirby off stage now. Air dodging not quite gonna kill them. I don't think this is unwinnable for Zetnia, but it's scary.
It's gonna be difficult.
Yeah. Down smash from Luma gonna send the opposite way that he was DIing for the correct hit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna kill him at 80. I might have just killed at 80 because of how light he was. But,
yep.
We will be going to a break now with this set ending. It will be like, I think we're doing like a 2-minute break or a 3-minute break or something. But when we get back, I'll be joined on the mic by Mason or Equinox. It was a pleasure having you on the mic.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
I had fun tonight.
It's been fun commentating with you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see you when we get back.
Yeah. Ooh, now I go watch outside.
searching for something that I've been missing. Looking back when we were younger, heartbeats were rushing, blood always pumping. I drive away, leave it behind us, without a trace. Live for the day, then for moonlight. No one could say we didn't do it right. So far away, baby, I forgot to breathe. This town's got a hold on me. My mind is a casualty. Find me open spaces, static in my blood. Can you feel the flood? Yeah, I've seen enough. Find me open spaces. Open spaces. Find me open spaces. Open spaces. Find me open spaces.
And we're back.
Hello, hello. Oh, I need to send them a message. Tell them they're good to start. 1 sec.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I had them wait just a secco there.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Doo-doo-doo. Where is Dare Bear? There you are. Good
Yeah.
to start.
Deborah kind of popped off a little bit tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's definitely been playing really well. I've said this a couple times so far. With how he's been playing so far, Dare Bear is my personal favorite to win the bracket.
Really?
Yeah, I think he is more than capable.
Okay.
And we'll see it here with the Pikachu versus the Aegis. A lot of Dare Bear's improvement in this bracket has been from them being willing to edge guard. And Pika is not the easiest character by any means to edge guard,
Oh no.
but I still think that aside, with how Darian's been playing, or Dare Bear has been playing slow, and then capitalizing off of the zones that they win in, it's possible for them to do this.
That's pretty cool, yeah. I'd be down to see it. Always cool to see someone else win who isn't the usual winners.
Mm. Yeah, R is was anyways making it, not making it. I can't find my words at the moment. Was definitely getting a good amount of capitalization off of their immediate interaction there at the start, but not getting anything super duper meaningful that Mithric can't just make back.
Ooh, got the F smash there. Kind of scary situation, but got right back to the ledge anyways.
Yeah, trying to hit the Pyro F smash 2 frame, not quite connecting there for them.
Definitely a little greedy, but I don't blame him. It's funny. And no one really expects it to hit, so.
Yeah. They're
Ooh.
gonna catch the F smash. Or air dodge. Wow, I am fried. Would you look at that?
That's why he brought me back.
Yes, sir.
Oh, almost got the chroma ray conversion there to kind of keep him off ledge. Didn't work out too well though.
Yeah, trying to get the early gimp there with the thunder. Not quite gonna find it, but still in a pretty enough spot to where they can opt to make those little bit of riskier plays. They're capable of getting the extra damage if they need it, and they're not exactly at kill percent, although they are now.
Yeah.
Blazing End, I think.
Should be, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I played the game. Blazing End there, not quite connecting with Pika off stage, however, had it, that would have been 100% a kill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Definitely Dare Bear needs to get something going here a little soon, because Pika can definitely run away with the match here real quick if he doesn't take care of it.
Yeah.
He's getting a lot of extra credit, which is kind of scary, but also with Pyra and Pikachu being as lightweight as he is, you can definitely make a comeback very quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that this game is set in motion by any means. Pyra Bear going to take it there. I think it's just like 1 or 2 conversions away from being back in Dare Bear's favor.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, just kind of got to see what he does here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, both these two trying to just kind of play it safe. The Thunder almost going to take it there. Not quite going to connect, though. I did like the attempt to foresight out. At the very least, I got air dodge out, which, kept them alive. They air dodged straight up and drifted back into stage. But this was one interaction here, and it was 30% off until Mithra died. Those 1 or 2 interactions is all the Aegis needs in order to take back the stock and bring this back into Dare Bear's favor.
Which is very, very scary.
Yeah. And the same is true for Pikachu, especially against a character with a bad recovery. Aegis's recovery isn't horrendous, but it's definitely on the weaker side.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the down tilt with Pyra, not going to find the up air off of it, is going to get the up B there, though. And all of a sudden, after those 2 interactions, it is an even game.
Once again, yeah.
Yeah, I think that we're definitely going to be seeing a Game 5 set here. And if we don't see one here, I could 100% see a Game 5 set in Grands.
Definitely, at least a reset or something.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised if today these two aren't the ones in Grands. Right now, are making it look like he's going to take Game 1 pretty confidently. Getting that dash tag, hitting the sour spot, though.
But again, like we've been saying, well, 1 or 2 interactions and it can switch right back around, so.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a little scary spot here, though. Especially for Dare Bear here.
Ooh, T-Jolt.
Gonna take it.
That one's Photon Edge, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Photon Edge, kind of a risky move. It's not very good. It can be knocked out of literally any move in the game, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I think that in that situation, had he had his jump and Photon edged first, knowing he was going to get T-Jolted, in order to jump closer to stage, it would have been really, really strong, but the Aegis recovery is just so gimpable, and T-Jolt being there to cover the option no matter what is really strong for Pikachu in this matchup.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely makes it harder.
Yeah. I do believe that both Pika players and Aegis players believe this matchup is even, and I can definitely see it. Something that I think makes it really strong for Mithra and makes up for the bad recovery is the fact that if they hold shield and are getting an aerial hit onto them, they can foresight out of shield and true punish every aerial that's rising at the very least with a up smash.
For sure. I would have considered a little more like 0.5 in favor of Pika, but that's just because of how small he is.
Yeah.
It makes it very hard for like a lot of like combos to kind of work.
Mm-hmm.
Or like you have to like practice Pika specifically in order to get some of that to work, so it's just maybe more of a matchup thing than a character thing.
Yeah. Although Dare Bear not struggling to connect right now.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely helps me out Pyro, those giant hitboxes that will just hit you if you're not careful.
True. Trying to go for the runoff fair against Pikachu. Mentioned earlier that their edge guarding has been a lot better than normal today.
Mm-hmm.
And it's definitely been a deciding factor in like all the sets they've won so far. I wouldn't be surprised if it makes it was an interesting Dare. Is what makes this set possible for Dare Bear.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Up tilt gonna kill Pika at 120 there.
Yep. Didn't get too much there off of the stock lead, which is unfortunate for him, but definitely better for Dare Bear.
Yeah, finding is 36% here though.
Definitely hurts. Ooh, the missed grab's gonna
odd quick attack. A little bit of spaghetti between these two, but
yeah,
definitely able to be cleaned up. Up throw into Thunder, foresighting it though to get out of there. Foresight proccing is a little bit unfortunate because they could have just had the air dodge itself and avoided the damage.
Yeah.
As they didn't get any sort of advantage off of foresight.
Yeah, for sure, not ideal.
Ooh, T-Jolt connecting into the F smash there. That was really good and barely being below ledge.
Just a little too low, yeah. There's also another dangerous thing about side B is just that it's such a risky move because if you're just a little too low, you're going to miss ledge.
Yeah, finding this percent here, though, able to make it really close to even, if not even off just one hit here with Pyra.
Yeah, for sure.
Being on Pyra, though, is pretty scary for you. Lets Pika kind of just roll over you a little bit once he gets in.
But also, if you just spam your arrows, it makes it a lot harder for him to get. Ooh.
Yeah, not hitting the tech. Unfortunate.
Definitely.
I believe back air is 7 hits. So if you just like are getting bared and you can like react to the 7th hit happening, it should be the 7th hit every time that launches you. So
okay, did not realize that.
Yeah, it's really important to, in like the more common or more top tier-esque matchups, be able to know how many hits exactly something is, so you don't tech too early and buffer and air dodge if you fall out or something like that. Random rolling gourmet race, love to see it.
You didn't get anything off that spot dodge foresight there, unfortunately, for the T-Jolt, but no, ours just kind of racking up damage right now with Pika.
Yeah, R looking very dominant here.
For sure.
I mean, these games, though, they've been really close. It's just like, set count-wise, R has a lot more room for mistakes.
Yeah, definitely has the opportunity to maybe do some more risky stuff if he chooses to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Derber kind of getting a couple grabs, getting a fair or two, doing some, trying to do anything he can to kind of get back into this a little bit. Ooh.
Trying to get the 2-frame there with Flaming Edge. Not going to quite find it, though. Getting F-smashed in response. Going to Photon Edge high just to get F-smashed again.
Little surprised he went high there. I guess Pika is a little scary, but like you should figure you could like switch to Pyrus, slide on underneath, and then up recover, but...
Yeah, I also don't think that recovering high is the play like ever with Aegis.
Especially with side B.
Yeah.
Side move is super laggy, and you're probably going to get hit out of it. You're not careful.
That up smash hit?
That hit from behind.
What the heck? That's insane.
Getting the kill with the up smash that probably shouldn't have hit.
Yeah. But you know what? We take those.
We do take those.
It's what happens when you play a top 2 character in the game. And your opponent's playing the other top 2 character in the game. You take whatever you can get, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, just kind of nothing. No one's really run with anything too much yet, but definitely so far in R's favor.
Yeah, finding a way to weave around that F smash hitbox, though. Not getting hit, getting himself a little bit of advantage off of it. Swapping into Pyre here, trying to make the most out of R being on ledge, but not quite finding anything. Trying to stick to Pyre here in order to get that hit that they need. It will kill. Running off with the fair again. Not connecting it just because Pika's able to drift back a little bit.
Yeah. Got the down air to the up air there, but not killing.
Is a down air bear a better kill confirm?
I don't really know.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure like now if you got the down air like one of those sticks, it would have killed with the up air. More than likely because Pika's fairly light.
Yeah. I am surprised that that's such a weird option. It's the second time we've seen Dare Bear go really low with Pyro with the leggy aerial. That time doing up air. Only being safe if you like land with it on someone's shield. In that case, it's like -4 or something. But if you just whiff it in the air, it has a lot more leg and doesn't cover as much space as if you did like run off Nair. But what do I know?
But anyways, yeah, definitely Derber has the lead at the moment. But again, a stray S smash could just bring it right back. So definitely see how much you can get out of the stock, though. Hopefully, you can kind of get some extra credit out of it.
Yeah, it doesn't even need the F smash at this point. Can almost do it with up throw. I think at this percent, up throw does kill. Darebear trying to find any sort of momentum he can get here, any sort of chip damage. Pikachu is at 50, which is, you know, pretty solid. Almost at 60. With this rage, I'd almost just swap into Pyra and try to hit your strays.
Yeah, for sure. I know at this point, Arish was trying to do whatever he can to get that kill, and that's definitely hurting him right now. And now,
catching the roll in one more time with the same read. Really good stuff from Darebear there.
Yeah, for sure.
Taking game 3 in confidence. Has to keep riding this momentum, though. Cannot give R the chance to bring it back.
No. Definitely not. Going to Smashville this time. Okay.
Yeah, I think that R also picked this earlier as a counter pick against Zetnia's Fox.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not quite sure why R really likes this stage. But it definitely seems to be a consistent counter pick.
Maybe he can kind of like prevent him from running away too much, or like he can kind of force him to a closer situation with T-Jolt especially. It can be kind of scary.
Yeah, maybe it's just how T-Jolt travels along the middle platform. That brings a lot of comfort for him. Getting the back air, not going to quite kill. Wanted a little bit of a drag down effect off of it.
Yeah.
But Mithra being at 0, not taking too much knockback from that. Darebear opting to jump out of that conversion, almost dying for it if the up air had connected. Air dodging in order to get back to ledge and put Pika into the disadvantage instead of himself.
Oh, that was kind of scary because on foresight he wouldn't have grabbed ledge because if you're in foresight you fall very fast.
Yeah.
She's a fast faller. But worked out for him that time. Tried to go for the leggy aerial there. Surprised he doesn't just try and stay at ledge more to kind of try and hit the 2-frame there instead of going off like that.
Yeah, I think that trying to 2-frame with like down tilt or something like that is a lot stronger than trying to get that really early spike. I know spikes are satisfying and all, but against a character like Pikachu, you have to play for consistency and not for big momentum shifts unless you're like behind. But
yeah,
when you're in that lead, it's better to just kind of play it safe.
Doing a little switching there and trying to make him a little confused, maybe not sure what he wants to do there. Definitely a strong play that more power. You should probably do a little bit more because it's like. You don't know who you're fighting, essentially, if you kind of just play with the switching a little bit more.
Surprise Pikachu did not die to the Pyro Fair. Quick attacking into Prominence Revolt. Going for the grab, not quite connecting. Pika falling on the other side of him. Both these characters able to die in the next interaction. Obviously a lot easier for Pika to kill, or for Pyro to kill Pika. Down smash is going to take it though.
Almost got the back air there earlier, which is unfortunate that it's just too slow.
Swapping into Mithra here. I don't disagree with it. I think that Mithra is just able to find a kill, just like Pyra is at this percent.
Especially at 140 where he's at, like, most moves will just kind of kill.
Yeah, I do think it's a little odd, though, to swap into Mithra for the started stock and then go into Pyra once you get a little bit more damage. It didn't mean anything for Pyra because she would have killed regardless.
I know something Darebear likes to do a lot is, like, switching to Mithra and run around so you can't get, like, the early stock percentages from the invincibility.
Yep.
But unfortunate death there. Just didn't have his jump.
Yeah, getting gimped out there by Pikachu. Definitely the edge guarding that R is needed. And this match looking really rough for Darebear.
Yeah.
Really hard for him to make this kind of comeback. Not impossible with the power of the Aegis. But it's not super duper easy.
Yeah, definitely rough at the moment, especially.
Off stage out here without a jump. Thunder gonna keep just messing with him. Went low, finding his way back, but rolling into the F smash. Roll read this time coming from R and a way to seal set.
Kind of a commanding game 4 by R there. Just kind of didn't let him back in once he was out.
Yeah, I definitely think that it's still more than doable for Darebear if he does get back into Grands through loser side. I think that there were the times that he did run off with Fair, he just had to go a little bit further.
Yeah. And running off with Fair is definitely if you're going to throw an aerial out there, it's definitely fair for Pyra. Because it's like the rest of them are just too laggy. And like up here, you're not going to get a super early kill off that.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a high percentage, but at that point you're going for something else anyways, probably.
Yeah, I don't know if Pyra exactly has the recovery to make it back from going a little bit further, but it's something that should be explored with. Or maybe you can, like, if you can't commit all that way with Fair, then you can do like a jump off stage and wave bounce side B forward in order to keep your momentum towards the back, so you can get back without your sword and still have it out there as like a hazard.
Yeah, so the next match should be Bob Ross and Darebear?
Nope. It's Bob Ross, Razoon.
Okay.
Yep, this is for 4th.
Okay.
Yeah, a decent amount of heavy hitters left in today's bracket. I don't know who Razoon's starting. Not who I would have guessed by any means, but, you know.
I know, especially today, Bob Ross has kind of stopped approaching nearly as much as he used to.
Yeah.
Especially because I think he was mentioning like last week he got like some advice from Pink Shirt Guy to just kind of let Luma do a lot of the job for him.
Yeah.
Which is definitely very strong. I know Razoon also mentioned he's tired of people having to approach, so he's going to play Min-Min so he doesn't have to approach either.
Really?
It's what he said to me the other day, so.
Interesting. I definitely think that Min-Min does well in this matchup. I don't think I've ever seen Razoon play Min-Min, so not something I would have expected, but if it's a character that works out for them, then by all means, you know, go for it.
Yeah, Razoon's definitely an interesting person to fight in bracket, especially because like you don't really know what to ban because you don't know who he's going to play next time. So like, you could ban something and you could pick a stage that plays to a different character's strength without realizing. But
yeah, I always ban Town FD versus Razoon. I don't want to give the chance for the Mac to come out.
Yeah, I made that mistake.
Happens.
Yeah.
Razoon doing a very good job though, keeping Rosa and Luma at bay here, with the Ram forward air and F tilt. But Bob Ross still finding more meaningful percent. Ram doesn't exactly do a whole lot, so whenever Bob Ross does get in, it hurts a lot more than it hurts him to be kept out.
Oh, you got the tether gimp there.
Jab.
Yeah, that's something he's been working on recently. So
really strong against tether recoveries.
Yeah. Also, isn't this a rematch? Didn't these two play earlier tonight or no? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I could be wrong. Razoon opting to roll behind that rapid jab instead of up smashing it. Up smashing I don't think would have killed by any means, but it definitely would have been the better option. Would have at least gotten you some percent or something like that.
And then he's above you in disadvantage, and you have a much better opportunity to get a kill.
I think that we also need to see Razoon. How to get hit?
Luma, I assume.
Maybe. We need to see Razoon swap into different arms too. That's really what makes or breaks Min Min. You can't just play the whole game in Ram. Being able to swap between your arms when it's needed is the utility that makes this character really strong.
Yeah, because like right now, Nair would kill with Megawatt.
Yeah.
If you were switching to it. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, I think it would even kill with like Dragon.
Yeah, there we go. Getting the kill there. Switching right back into Ram again.
Yeah.
Definitely preferable for early stocks. Earlier.
And it's like, this being the first time I've seen the Razoon Min Min, I wouldn't be surprised if this is something they just have to learn on the fly. You know, as far as I'm aware, this is like basically game one of ever using Min Min in tournament. So I can understand the learning curve.
Yeah, for sure. Min Min's definitely not an easy character by any means, but
yeah, I think that they definitely need to get more used to adjusting this utility, but I think Min Min fits a play style that I think Wolf also fits for Razoon. So it'd be interesting to see them pursue the Min Min. Right now, not looking like the strongest pick, but maybe in the future or in this like next game if they decide to adjust in a meaningful way. They just got to figure out how to keep Rosalina from lapping them % like this.
Yeah, definitely not in a good spot right now, but get rid of Luma right away. That's kind of big, as now it forces Bob Ross to approach or just camp out more, depending on how he wants to do it. Because Bob Ross definitely has no reason to approach right now.
Right.
As he's up a whole stock at this point, percentage-wise. So.
Interesting. He turned around, so it sent him up and to the left instead of up and to the right.
Interesting choice.
Yeah, I think turning around though is what made it so it connected. Both of them being on their last stock now, it's not impossible for Min Min by any means to wall out Rosalina in a meaningful way here, but they have to get off ledge first.
Yeah, it's very, very not an ideal position. First, you got to try and get rid of that Luma, especially. It makes Bob Ross's life so much harder without the Luma.
Yeah, Bob Ross also having just a good idea overall so far about like how to counterplay Min Min, as they used to play Min Min.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it didn't stick around super duper long, but they definitely played them enough to at least learn the character. Getting the dare, no up smash, had to wait a little bit longer for that read. Luma's up smash, gonna take it there though. Speaking of pink shirt guy, my buddy just showed up on my Switch. He's playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch.
Crazy.
True. I almost said for the Nintendo DS. Take me back. Smash 4 on 3DS. Oh boy.
I always forget that you play Smash 4 on 3DS.
Yes, sir. I remember getting made fun of for my first couple tournaments at DSU in my freshman year because I'd be like, "Where's your GameCube controller?" And I'd pull my DS out of my pocket and they'd be like, "No shot."
I remember we always like connect your Pro controller, connect your 3DS.
Yeah.
And
seeing Razoon opt to go to Town City and swap to the Wolf, I think Wolf is a very strong character for them. As I've stated a couple times so far tonight, trying to get it in case they watch through any of their VODs. I at least cover it once per VOD. But
a little surprised he didn't go Mac, because because Talon City was available. However, Bob Ross has played Mac previously, so maybe it's one of those things where he's like doesn't want to mess with it.
Yeah, I think that I'm very okay with him staying away from Mac for both their health and mine.
Yeah, I could shake to that.
Yeah. Opting to play it really slow here with Gun, definitely a good adjustment, as they picked up a little bit from the Min. Like, Min playing slow was working, it was just they weren't utilizing the arms in the right way for it to matter much.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely just kind of using Gun, and Gun's such a good zoner tool, because it's like, you have either shield it or you can hit by it, and you don't want to get hit by it because it's 10%, and that's kind of big, you know. Yeah,
another thing that I think makes Gun really strong between these two is that Bob Ross does play against the Wolf semi-frequently, Unholy Pens, but Unholy Pens doesn't play with the Gun super well, so Bob Ross might not have all the counterplay needed to get around Gun. Like right now, all of this damage I think that, or all the meaningful damage that Wolf has done this stock has been through Gun, and Rosa died first at 90 to a sweet spot back air.
Sweet spot back air is so good on Wolf.
It's very good button. Using the up tilt for an anti there, trying to catch Rosalina, landing on him. Able to put her back into the corner, kind of running back and getting center stage. I don't really agree with it, but they get there before Luma respawns anyway, so it's not super huge.
Surprised he doesn't try to do a little more edge guarding. I know with Luma it's scarier to try and do that. Ooh.
That was a really good 2-frame from Bob Ross.
Very good.
Yeah, Bob Ross kind of just riding his momentum out right now. Not trying to let Razun get back into any sort of situation where he's allowed to build pressure. Razun doing the exact opposite, trying to just demand his zone with the gun here. Really strong utilization of it, making it really hard for Bob Ross to approach his zones. And when he does try to approach, he beats him out with like a fair or a nair or something so that he can slowly chip out Luma, because each shot that hits Luma, Luma only has 40 health. Each shot that hits it is meaningful and brings it closer and closer to giving him that 7-second window to where he can approach and potentially take Rosa's stock without much worry.
Yeah, something Bob Ross has been doing here recently, he's been doing down B a little bit more to kind of steal the projectiles away, to force him to approach a little bit so he can't just sit there and camp him the whole game, which is really good. And getting the down air to up smash confirm.
Yeah, I like the attempt from Razun there to up smash out of shield the down air, just doing it a little too fast instead of reacting to the down air.
Yeah. Definitely.
Up smash gonna take it there.
It's looking pretty even right now. Nothing too... No one's running away with it just yet.
Definitely a lot better than game one. I do like... I think the character pick and the stage pick is definitely helping out Razun quite a lot. They just have to keep up this momentum, keep up their control, and they should be able to make a comeback and make it very hard for Bob Ross to have any say in the matter. However, we've seen Bob Ross, get that 2-frame at 60 and kill Wolf for it with Luma, so as long as they can buy themselves time for Luma to get back, I don't see any reason why they couldn't do it again.
Yeah. Ooh, the down smash?
Gonna
kills.
take it. Yeah. That Wolf has so many kill options, and they're all so good.
Yeah.
Something that I think Razun can benefit from in general, but it's specifically how Bob Ross is playing this matchup. There's a lot of times where Bob Ross is, once Razun is approaching, will just sit in shield and up smash in response. What you can do as Wolf is you can F smash the shield, and not only does it create distance between you and Rosa, but it also will just be not punishable because it's -8.
Yeah, so we got off to kind of a quick little start here. Nothing with Bob Ross taking a little bit of an early lead, but did lose the Loma, not Roma.
Roma.
So, but getting the down throw dash attack there, definitely kind of just keeping what his game plan is last time as best he can with zoning out. A little bit harder now on Battlefield, as Bob Ross just can kind of hide under platforms and do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I was going to say, Bob Ross is definitely doing a very good job of utilizing his pressure around platforms with both his own body and also Luma's body, making it very hard for Wolf to get off the ledge and also to contest any zones that he's controlling.
Yeah, but now he's back on the laser spam a little bit more, so kind of looking more in his favor. I'm a little surprised Bob Ross isn't doing more, just sucking it up with down B, but maybe he just doesn't feel like it's a good opportunity, or...
Yeah, I mean, it also just doesn't get you a lot. However, run up smash does get you a lot. As Mars would say, just do it. Just run up smash. It's for Chads. And Bob Ross, looking kind of like a Chad this game. Can't front.
Definitely has the advantage so far. Almost looks like it's almost about a lap in stock percentage here too. Definitely getting a lot of good extra credit this stock.
That down smash gonna kill. I think he got hit by 3 hits of down smash there, and that's like insane.
Yeah, because he got hit in the first one, hit the Luma, which then hit him back into the other one.
Yeah,
Luma's crazy.
Luma is a very, very strong character.
Yeah. Didn't get anything off the wolf flash there.
That was so cool. So, what happened there was Bob Ross desynced Luma from himself, and then if you air dodge down, Luma will fly over you, and he did that so that Luma would be where Razun wanted to jump and start the whole interaction that got him the stock. Bob Ross is playing Rosalina to feel big brained. If you're watching this, Dylan, that was big brained. You got it, King. Man to man, mano a mano. I'm a fan.
Definitely more of a fan of his switching to Rosalina and Luma instead of Little Mac. Speaking of Little Mac.
Yeah. Not surprised to see it come out from Razun. It's like a comfort pick for them.
Definitely, yeah.
They still think that Little Mac's their best character, and it's definitely a strong character of theirs, of their roster. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though, to take the game from Bob Ross, or if they do take this game, take the set.
But we're back in Town and City, so it could very well turn into his favor very quickly.
I do think that this is going to be a little bit harder for Bob Ross, because they've played Mac before for a very long time, so they know how the character functions. But they haven't exactly played against Little Mac the most. So, while they know the setups while playing the character, they don't know really the setups that they have to be thinking about looking out for in all the states while playing defensively.
Oh, and got that KO punch out, which is a very scary tool. You can...
Yeah, getting the rapid jab here, though, just going to get rid of it. Play it safe, control Mac at ledge here. Luma is not back into play yet. Back into play now, though. Razun opting to just take control of center stage. Using side B to get rid of Luma, because even though it didn't hit Rosalina because she shielded, did still hit Luma, because Luma has no way of protecting themselves.
And that back throw into the fair will take the first stock of the first stock. Definitely, Razun's not wanting to approach at all.
Yeah, I do not blame them. Going to that platform is basically asking for death, and that's exactly why Bob Ross is hanging out right there.
Yeah, definitely.
Not able to get Luma there in time, however, jabbing Luma, making it so Rose is able to just run up and grab you. Looking very hard for Little Mac to get off of ledge here.
Oh, and now he has KO punch on the ready too, so definitely kind of a little scary for Bob Ross, because he could turn this around very quickly, and never mind.
Yeah, commentators curse.
My first one.
See, there he does it again. I love that tech. It looks so cool.
Definitely has gotten better with his Rosalina and Luma since he's picked them up this last semester.
Yeah, I like that they're sticking to the character. It's definitely showing signs of improvement.
Yeah, for sure. And I think last PR session they were ranked 10, but like, doesn't really matter as long as you're more enjoying the character.
No, it's me, baby.
You're 9. You're not 10. Or are you 10?
Am I? I think I don't know. I'm somewhere on there. Regardless, this ain't about me right now.
That's true.
Lil Mac doing the side B again, get Luma off stage, and send it into tumble to make sure it dies even at, its full 40 health.
That was really good of Bob Ross. Wait for him to see the option pick there, and he tech rolled in, and then call him out with the fair, just throw him back off stage again.
Yep. Ooh, down smash gonna be able to connect because of the up air, and hitting the second one there too. That's so strong and so scary for Bob Ross. Not really scary anymore. Razun opting to sit and shield while Bob Ross had iframes, allowing for Bob Ross to just kind of slow down and react to the situation. Luma up smashing underneath ledge, almost killing Mac. It's crazy what this character can do sometimes. But I still don't think this is unwinnable for Razun. Like, they can armor through anything with an F smash or something like that, and that's going to be it. Trying to do down tilt into fair into side B, not going to hit it. I don't even know if it would work on Rosa because of how floaty she is. Luma getting knocked out of the park like Little Mac's baseball bat.
Well, he does have a KO punch though, so
does not have
attack.
Attack though. We do not, in fact, tech those. And I can't really blame them. Derek can send either way. That move is funny. You have to recognize what side she's on.
It doesn't. It feels like it doesn't work sometimes.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes they'll hit you one way and then go the other way. And sometimes they'll spike and it's like, cool.
Yeah.
I lost it. I earned it.
Yeah. Just gotta hold that.
Yeah.
That's what happens with the mid to high tiers.
Yeah. I guess we're back in the Bob Ross Dare Bear. I guess this is the rematch actually. As Dare Bear beat Bob Ross earlier in the bracket. That's why I messed up on.
Bob Ross opting to stick to the Rosa this time instead of getting Little Mac another shot.
Oh, really? Usually he said he only wants to play Little Mac against specifically Dare Bear because of Pyra Mithra.
Yeah, I think that the set earlier was dominant enough to where they want to give Rosa another shot. Dare Bear was exploiting Little Mac's recovery a lot better than he ever has before. Not going to quite kill off of that.
Almost killing, though. That's...
In those kind of situations, you got to just rinse and repeat. It worked once. They don't have a jump. They're going to do it again. It'll work again.
They don't really have an option otherwise.
Yep.
Well, no, Dare Bear is definitely playing very clean tonight overall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely getting the edge guards when it matters. Being able to play neutral really well. Keeping their advantage state up. They're not getting hit super duper hard in their disadvantage, opting to maintain stage control the whole time. It's working out really well for them so far.
Yeah, definitely.
I know this isn't a matchup that Bob Ross specifically enjoys, and I think it's going to definitely show a little bit. I don't think that Bob Ross is incapable of winning the set, but it's going to be a mountain to climb.
Yeah, because their burst options and just beat out anything Rosa can do.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them, honestly. Like, especially with Pyra, she can kill Rosa so early. Like we almost saw earlier with the neutral V at ledge.
Yep. Speaking of dying early, Mithra almost dying at 70 across stage to F smash. Being able to live, though, because Photon Edge sends a little bit further than Mithra is, so it's able to interact very well for the Aegis with Luma.
Mm-hmm. Interesting to stay at ledge there and just trying to do for a switch. Thought you might try and go for an early kill there, or 2-frame.
I like the recognition as well from Dare Bear to hold shield after hitting Bob Ross in order to not get hit by Luma.
Yeah, definitely.
It didn't allow them to immediately confirm into more damage, but allowed them to reset the situation with Luma being away from Rosa, which allowed for them to land on Rosa's shield. Really good. Trying to charge F smash there, getting hit by, I think that was like one hit of back air or something crazy.
I think so, yeah. I think I said about Luma itself, but...
Mm-hmm. I think these are definitely... This is a situation, even before like this percent, where Pyra should have been the move sooner. Pyra just being a better disjoint for walling out Rosa and Luma. Neither of them can really contest with Pyra's range, and Pyra also just kills mad early. And Rosalina's mad light already, so like it's not super duper hard.
Yeah, ooh, getting the down air there. He was kind of running off stage, but he seemed a little scared of the ninja B, which he very well should be.
Mm-hmm.
It was very scary, especially... Ooh.
Back air gonna take it for sure.
Another back air kill.
Yeah, that was how the first stock was taken too, right?
Very sure, yeah. Definitely curious to see how he manages to overcome this deficit at the moment.
Yeah, I think Luma's gonna be a big move in doing so, and something that Dare Bear has to start taking control of is when Bob Ross creates that distance for themselves between Luma and Rosa. Stop hitting Rosa, stop focusing Rosa. Luma is the new priority. You just have to get Luma off stage. Like that, in that situation,
you just get rid of her.
You just have smash Luma.
Because it puts her into tumble and she just will fall.
And then you have 7 seconds to make anything meaningful without worrying about Luma getting in your way.
Yeah, so still overall pretty even. No one's really like truly running away with it.
Mm-hmm.
So Derber could very much run away with it here really quickly if Bob Ross isn't careful.
Mm-hmm. Both these two at even percents here. Well, we're even percents. And dash tag not quite killing, but getting very close. I like the attempt at blazing and the aggressive recovery there.
Mm-hmm.
Off of ledge specifically, but not getting anything big off of it. Would be very funny if Rosalina could suck up Pyro side B and just like take the stock for it. But
I'm fairly certain that it can until like the sword's actually out and spinning. Because it can be reflected as a projectile.
Oh, side B killed. That was nuts.
Side B killed there?
Yeah, they died at 135 after hit.
I'm going to say not right DI.
Maybe, but I mean, I'd believe it.
Yeah.
Rosa pretty light.
Going straight into Yoshi's.
Yeah, I think that means they're sticking Rosa. Yeah. I know they're a fan of Yoshi's with Rosa. You say good to know.
Good to know for future matchups.
Counterpicking Bob Ross, 101.
No, definitely glad to see he's trying to make it work at the very least. I know right before I was dragged back into the commentator room. He trying to get games to try and figure out this matchup somewhat.
Mm-hmm.
But also, this might just be a matchup where you might just have to find a different character, depending on how it goes.
I don't think so. I mean, like, I don't think juggling 3 characters is the move by any means.
Oh, no.
And unless they plan on, like, full dropping Mac, which I don't think they do because they still enjoy him enough, they should be able to just figure it out with Rosa and Luma. Well, they do play 3 characters, actually. Rosa, Luma, and Little Mac. So.
Tri-character main.
True. You see how he's piloting the character? Basically playing Ice Climbers.
Yeah. Ooh, catching the roll there, but not killing just yet. Probably trying to get an early kill there with neutral B. As Yoshi does have smaller blastons all around, so it's just you will just die earlier here.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the back throw.
Yeah, something that I think is that dash attack?
That was dash attack.
That was a weird looking interaction.
Yeah. I think like Luma hit him like right after the first hitbox start or something, so it's
okay.
a little funny.
Ooh, getting it with the up tilt there.
We're getting it right back. Even it stocks right back up again.
I think that something that Bob Ross needs to do a little bit more with Yoshi's is, even though that's gonna kill.
That's gonna kill. That was a clean stock by Durbear. Just did not let Bob Ross get in at all.
Yeah. Before I don't have time to say it, the thing they do against other recoveries where they send Luma off stage and just have it hold rapid jab, I think can be strong in this matchup too. I think it's just they have to do it a little bit farther out than they are.
Yeah, definitely would be very scary because it's like both the recoveries are so linear. It's just you know how they're going to recover.
Mm-hmm.
You can only switch it up so much.
Mm-hmm. Getting the grab, throwing Nithra behind in an attempt to get her in disadvantage, not finding anything meaningful there. Still holding his advantage though. Not getting punished super duper heavily for the sour dare. I hate seeing those situations because I see myself doing back air, side B there. Or like forward air, side B. And it's like, oh, this would have killed. And then I see that I was right. And then I don't see anyone pull the trigger on. It's like, that's fair. You lose your stock. But man, dude.
Would have looked cool.
Would have looked cool.
Would have made for a clip.
True. And honestly, are you really playing if you don't get the clip? Speaking of clip, Darebear ended that stock pretty convincingly. Running off stage. Like they've been doing all night with their edge guarding with the fair. And it may seem simple, may seem basic, but brother, it is productive.
Fair will just kill much earlier because like you're closer to the blast zone.
Yeah. Yeah, especially on Yoshi's.
Would be very... Yep.
Opting for the little Mac.
I had a feeling he was going to switch there. He's just struggling in this matchup in general.
Yeah, I don't really blame them for swapping the little Mac either.
Mm-hmm.
I do appreciate them giving Rosalina a shot.
Yeah.
And definitely something to like explore more later on in friendlies or something like that. But in the past, Little Mac's just been their answer to this matchup, so I don't see any problem with them giving it another go.
Yeah, for sure. just right now Derber's having a hard time getting in, but against Little Mac, it's so hard to get in.
Mm-hmm.
He may be considered like a low tier, one of the worst characters in the game, but he sure doesn't play like it.
Well, I mean, he plays like it,
okay.
but he's able to control a ground game pretty well.
Yeah.
He's got like not even arguably. He's got like, oh wow, catching Myth or mashing.
Yeah, that'll. Neutral being it's such a strong tool on Max. It just gives him free super armor.
Mm-hmm. Especially since he can cancel it. KO Punch gonna take the stock there.
Yeah.
Using down tilt, waiting for the air dodge in as a panic button. In that situation, you do not want to press air dodge. He's waiting for you to press air dodge. You just gotta jump away to a platform.
Yeah, definitely much more in his favor always with the character switch.
Yeah, I don't think it's impossible for Derber to bring this back by any means.
No.
Even with just playing Myther, like 2 edge guards, you fair the side B, you got it.
Definitely. Bob Ross playing it very, very slow, not wanting to try and approach too much, which I don't blame him because like you're up a stock. You don't have to. Oh, and the F smash killing.
Gotta take it. Town and city moment.
Killing at 67 for Mythra. That's got to be a little rough.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where Derber is gonna go next. If they didn't ban it, I would like to think they would have gone Yoshi's, because Yoshi's is better against Mac than Battlefield is, because Battlefield and Small Battlefield and Hollow Bastion are the only 3 stages where Little Mac up smash reaches the platform, or at least the lowest platforms. So going to these 3 stages makes it so it's a lot harder for you to camp with low risk.
He's definitely trying to take the camping momentum right now. Not let him approach him because it's so hard for Mac, especially on the platforms.
Yeah, trying to take whatever sort of momentum he can away and just kind of reset the situation in the case that it were to go to a game 5. I don't know what that was. What? Probably, yeah.
Ooh, getting the kill there, though.
Yeah, Little Mac, while having a bad recovery, able to at least mess with Aegises a little bit. Not like anything super duper wild, but
just enough.
Yeah. Had to get the dash attack there to get rid of KO Punch. Never gonna do it though, sending him in tumble. I like the idea to Chroma Duster there.
Yeah, because the chance of catching it, even though I missed that time, but still a very good idea. Sitting there for the F smash.
Yeah, really good job there using it to break through the armor on the neutral B. Yeah, both these two trying to just make their moments count when they do get in. I think that's something that we've definitely seen adapt between these two over the course of the night. Oh, down air jab block, not getting anything off of it though. I think both these two will find a lot of momentum if they wait to see the other person pick a button and go punish them for it. But Bob Ross getting the down tilt and side B there, getting a stock. Trample going to come through there and make it so Mythra is having a hard time here on ledge. I think Derber is just pressing too many buttons at the moment. They kind of just need to get away, especially with KO Punch online.
Yeah. Especially, yes. Ooh, there you go. Okay.
Spooky.
Definitely. I was scared for him.
Yeah.
But, tried to call the tech roll there, but just barely missed it. Same with the counter as well. Definitely some good play by Bob Rosker just to try and call him out on some of those buttons he likes to press a lot.
Yeah, B gonna take it. I thought he was looking for that, but I wasn't quite sure. And then something that Bob Ross will do quite a bit. So up tilt you, and then we'll just wait on the platform to see what you do. If you air dodge, then it's gonna just hit it with smash attack or side B. But if you up B, then if you just jump, he's gonna up B on a reaction. Very good trap on Bob Ross's end.
Yeah, a lot of the momentum right now is currently in Bob Ross's favor, but we'll see if Derber can kind of switch it around this next game.
Opting to go back to Battlefield.
I have to imagine he must have banned Yoshi's then.
Probably. I had imagined that Dylan banned, or Bob Ross banned Yoshi's in PS2.
Yeah, I can believe it. He does not like PS2.
Oh, the shield break.
Shield
That's going to be an immediate stock. I know that cannot be good on Dare Bear's mental right there.
No.
I have to find a way to recollect themselves and take this situation back before it gets even worse.
Yeah, definitely. He just needs to find anything he can right now, and you can. I feel like you can feel the desperation
There
a little bit. That's really good. Oh,
not quite.
he made it back. I didn't think he would.
I also didn't think he would. I think
Also,
keeping the jump there made it
good
possible.
tech roll out to prevent the KO punch from hitting there.
Mm-hmm. Trying to get that double fair again. Not quite going to connect, putting him in a bad spot. Getting a little bit too desperate here for the kill.
Yeah. I understand they want to get a kill. I've been there. It's just you gotta be careful. You gotta be safe, especially against Little Mac.
That was good. That was good recognition. Weight. Also, something they should do in the future. If Little Mac has to up B, just run off Bear. I mean, it was untuckable at 70. If you watch this over, keep that in mind. That's super strong for you. I didn't realize it was that good.
I also didn't realize it was that good. I play the character.
Yeah. F tilt into fair, getting.
Tried to call the tech roll there, but kind of messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Would definitely been good. Ooh, it's not looking good. That's for sure right now.
Yeah, it's definitely looking like Bob Ross's game.
Ooh.
I'm surprised I didn't connect.
I'm also very. Yeah, I was expecting it to.
Yeah, Bob Ross just kind of swinging here. Definitely using everything he can to keep momentum. Lightning Buster not going to take out KO Punch. KO punching back to stage though, getting Prominence revolted.
Surprised the neutral B from Mythic did not cancel out KO Punch.
KO Punch has a timer. Oh, that's an SD. That's unfortunate.
Oh, unfortunate way to end it.
Yeah.
He was looking so strong in the first two games too.
Yeah.
Just couldn't overcome the Little Mac.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, took a set off though earlier, so definitely possible for them.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the KO Punch thing goes, though, it's timer based. So
I thought it was sending to tumble.
That too. You can't take away KO Punch for 4 seconds after Mac gets it. And then anything that would send him into tumble takes it away.
That's cringe.
Yep. Not even going to hide it. I mean, I get it. I get it from a design point, but at the same time.
Yeah, but like, also killing at 20. Not cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's wild. Instead of making Mac into an okay character, they decided to give him armor and KO Punch and no jump and no recovery. Not really. I mean, Peanuts kind of revolutionized, I guess is the word I want to use, Little Mac's recovery by like basically inventing the jump dare thing to give him a little bit more height. But besides that, Little Mac doesn't got a whole lot.
Now we got a very common matchup here at DSC that you'll see quite a bit. Air versus Bob Ross.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely fought each other quite a bit.
Yeah, two very strong players here at DSU. I think Bob Ross is currently 5th in DSU's ranking at the moment, and R is 1st. Luma's stuck underneath stage. Bob Ross having to go all the way to the blast zone to save them. That's tragic.
That's real. Ooh, getting the dare will kill him there.
That's so unfortunate. I know that's one interaction they really don't like with PS2. I can't say I blame them. On the other hand, I'm glad that Luma doesn't just phase through the stage.
Yeah. So I'm a little surprised they went PS2 here. Usually you'll try to ban PS2 right away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the thought process is. Maybe there wasn't really any other stages they wanted to bring Pika to. Who knows?
I mean, I don't want to bring Pika to any stage, honestly.
Yeah. Signed a up air underneath platform or ledge there, hitting Pika out of the F smash, getting a decent punish, but getting dead for launching Luma.
Oh, you got the rarest Luma.
Is that the rarest one?
Yeah, that's what he told. I learned that last night.
Huh.
He keeps trying to call Luma back, but she just can't come back because he keeps getting hit.
Yeah.
Just Pika's unrelenting right now, just not letting him do anything.
Yeah, Pika definitely showing off why he's a good character.
Mm-hmm.
Not really giving Rosa, much less Bob Ross, any room to breathe. Accidentally sending Luma into tumble there.
No, the rare Luma. There she goes.
Skull bashing onto shield there, being safe
Oh, getting the spike box.
That was big.
Definitely a good momentum shift. However, he has a long way to go if he wants to try and make this game back.
Yeah, nonetheless, I think that recognizing that their situation exists is really good for games 2 through potentially 10.
Yeah.
Depending on what we see.
For sure. Try and go for the up air kill there. Not connecting. Not sure it would kill there just yet, but...
I don't think it would have, but it's unfortunate. Oh, he made it back? That's crazy.
Definitely worrying. Definitely not a great position to be in regardless, but...
Yeah, I like the wait there from the last recovery, waiting for Thunder to come down before doing anything. Because I think if they went any sooner, they died there.
Yeah.
Alright, finding game 1, though, sealing it out with the dash attack. Very strong option from Pika. It's so good. Pika's such a good character.
Going to Town and City for game 2.
Maybe a Little Mac. I doubt we see a Little Mac.
I doubt it too. I know Era likes to ban the triplats a lot with Pika, so I'm guessing it's just where he wanted to go.
Yep. Yeah, I think the whole idea behind Town is to give himself more room to get away from Pika and to use Luma to create distance between the two. I don't know how effectively that's going to happen, especially with Pika multi-hits sending it a tumble on Luma, allowing for Luma to die right away. But the thought process makes sense in itself.
Yeah, especially since we don't have Callus on our we don't have a real stage anymore, so this is kind of turned into a little bit more of the new campy stage besides PS2, but he doesn't really like PS2, so Town City makes the most sense.
I miss Callus every day. Oh my.
You and me both.
Wing camping? Hello?
Rush camping?
Hello? Yeah, both these two just trying to find a way to find any sort of lead. Pika has a little bit of a better one right now, but it's not anything super meaningful just because of how light he is and how strong Luma is. I think that up air would have killed if the first one had hit. The second one was just a little bit lower, allowing for Pika to survive.
Yeah, for sure.
Bob Ross finding his mileage, though. Pika jumping over Luma, up smash, and rolling into the second one. That's such a scary spot because no matter what you do, you're going to get hit there. You can hold shield, I guess, and up smash back, but yeah, it's hard to do in the moment.
Yeah. Well, Pika just kind of got the stock right back, though, so...
Yeah, definitely no grounds really gained from Bob Ross while having temporary advantage, but... Ooh, that was a really good conversion from Aura there. Almost killing off the side if he had kept the pressure up. Luma once again gone. It looks so hard to keep Luma in this matchup.
Yeah, because I mean, even T-Joe could like send him off through tumble. It's so hard to keep it.
Getting the up tilt into the up air into fairing on the platform. Ooh, that was
getting the fair. I think from Luma.
That was pretty huge
to get the kill there. Yeah, definitely a good momentum shift. Let's see if he can get anything off it.
I don't even know if Luma threw out anything besides being recalled, because I know it has a hitbox when it's being recalled.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I didn't realize. Maybe that's what it was then.
Back air not quite killing there. Down air definitely is, though. Unfortunately,
not getting too much off of the extra stock there, but at least got better than nothing. 9% is better than 0, so.
Ooh, almost going to get the kill there. I think if that Thunderbolt had fully exploded, Thunder, Rosa was probably dead.
Yeah.
Getting the T-Jolt into the drag down there in order to extend his conversion a little bit farther. Not quite getting the kill off the right side, but instead playing around the world and bringing Bob Ross all the way to the left.
Yeah, Ara's just not letting him run away. He just keeps running at you. I definitely know one thing Bob Ross tries to doing is just refusing to approach.
That was so good. Standing still and letting Bob Ross make his mistake. That was huge.
Yeah, he was just sitting there waiting for him to pick an option, and unfortunately that wasn't the option Bob Ross wanted. Definitely the one Ara wanted, so. I'm going right back to Town City. I think that makes the most sense.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that it was a bad pick on Bob Ross's end. I think that Aura was just doing a very, very good job of making it so there was no distance between the two, which is the whole point of the counter pick.
Yeah, definitely. Because definitely don't want to give. You don't want to give. Almost getting the full fair conversion there.
Yeah, falling out though, keeping himself alive. I think that was SDI in hand, but also Pika Fair just sometimes doesn't fully connect into itself, and that's okay.
That's fine. The character's allowed to have things not work. Everyone else does.
True.
We are in game 3 here, so a little bit more of a worrying position to be in if you're Bob Ross, less so if you're R. As R, you have a couple games. If not, technically you have like 6 more games if you really like mess it up before it really goes downhill. But preferably you want to win here and just seal it out and get the victory.
Yep. Yeah, definitely making it really hard too for Bob Ross to use the counter pick to its advantage. I mean, I don't think the problem here is really character based as far as the problem is with the stage. It's more so just their inability to create that spacing between them.
Yeah. That was a small amount of thunder, huh?
Yeah, they're almost going to take it. Not quite, though, which is kind of surprising considering Pika was at 60. I'm surprised it was even close, but it's a lot stronger than I think.
Missing the tech, that's gonna cost him his stock.
Yeah, Pika able to just kind of throw out some aerials off stage, not really having to worry about anything because they have one of, if not the best recovery in the game. Actually, I think Meta Knight's recovery is better, but it's definitely really good.
Yeah. Definitely just pancaking him a little bit.
Gonna live though.
He's gonna live, but not the Luma.
Yeah.
So now he's kind of forced to have to approach a little bit more because the fair's going to kill at 100 there.
Yeah, I think the important thing to note, besides that fair killing, is that fair beat out T-Jolt.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a good option for them to try to use in order to edgeguard Pikachu then, because then they don't have to worry about any sort of trade happening.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about like trying to like suck up the T-Jolt either, which doesn't really get you a whole lot.
Yep.
Going for the up smash, but not killing. Just a little bit before it kills though.
That was really good recognition on R to not do the thunder.
Yeah, because Bob was just he's sure he's probably farm enough to where he's more than likely going to do that more times than not now.
Yeah.
Oh, and the fair's going to kill him.
Yeah, something that's also been really strong overall for R in this set is when they have the chance to go mess with Luma, they're taking it. They're not worrying about fighting Rosalina. As soon as there's that distance between them, they opt to go kill Luma every time, and it's making this matchup so much easier for them.
Yeah, because it also forces Bob Ross to have to kind of keep Luma a little closer to him. You can't just send her out there willy nilly because it's like, oh, he might take it from me.
Yeah. Oh, that was really good. Not gonna kill? That's insane. I thought for sure that killed.
Yeah, one thing R likes doing a lot, I've noticed, is he likes to just quick attack into you because it's like, what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, it's not exactly punishable.
Yeah, it's crazy how much this character's unpunishable sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, he did lose the Luma though, which is not a great position to be in, as he's on his last stock.
Yeah,
of Grand Finals here, which one could be his tournament stock. We might get a 3-0 Grands. Who knows? Bob Ross could definitely turn it around. It would just be a very hard road to do. So.
Yeah. Both of them on last stock, but like you've been saying, it's looking more and more like R's path to victory here.
Yeah, definitely. Who knows? Maybe we can get an insane comeback.
Dash attack not quite going to take it off the top, putting Rosa in a bad spot though. Rosa recovering high, trying to dare Pika as they're quick attacking aggressively again. Not finding it though. Hitting the tech this time. A little bit of a sign of life, but it's spooky.
A lot of his buttons are just going to kill at this point. Ooh. I like holding the shield up for the full fair there, not trying to do anything early, just playing it safe.
Danner putting Pika back into middle of stage there. I think Luma's more than capable of taking a kill here, but it's got to be pretty well placed.
Yeah, definitely R does not want to approach her too often. He's trying to be very careful.
Yeah, you can't be doing that against Pika. You can just quick attack over and hit you for it. Unlike most other characters.
Oh, and he lost the Luma. That's huge.
Oh, finding the F smash though.
Getting the win.
Huge game for Bob Ross. Playing out of his mind there. I'm sure that has some sort of mental effect on both the two.
Oh yeah, definitely. Momentum is huge, especially for Bob Ross. He plays a lot off his momentum.
Mm-hmm.
As we saw with the Durbear said, he was down two games as well, but won 3 in a row and just kind of won with it, ran with it. So definitely could see that happening here, but he definitely has a long road to climb.
Mm-hmm.
Going to PS2 counter pick.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Stage is back to open after he had won game 2 on Town and City.
Oh yeah, sure.
So, and it was pretty dominant in game 1, stage pick wise.
Mm-hmm.
I don't quite know what Bob Ross is banning then, because I know they normally don't like PS2, but maybe it's something they've grown more used to with Rosa.
It's possible, yeah. Maybe I'm not really. Can't even give a guess to what he might have banned.
Sending the wrong way for R there, however, allowing Bob Ross to have another chance at life.
Yeah. Definitely needs to try and get something going here a little bit. Seems to happen more times than not. Like, typically they'll thunder and they'll go the wrong direction. I've seen that happen a lot in sets I've commentated with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's just like a big body thing. But I like the nair down air there. Not happening off stage though. Getting dash attacked in response and losing the stock for it.
But getting the double F smash, that's kind of big.
Yeah, it's very big. Pico almost died from mid stage at 68.
That's crazy. Oh, definitely not letting Bob Ross get his Luma back though. Definitely hurting him right now. Because just kind of not letting him escape. Not letting him do his Rosalina and Luma buttons.
Yeah, Pika's just doing Pika things.
Getting the dare, but not getting anything off of it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I want to make a comment on the gap between these two percent-wise, but at the same time, after seeing last game, I don't know if it matters.
Yeah.
I think Dylan can, or Bob Ross, whichever you prefer to call them, can find the power within.
Find the heart of the cards.
Yes, sir.
Getting the back throw, but it's not killing just yet at 150.
Yeah. Up tilt from Luma or up air. I'm not quite sure which it was. Almost sending Pika to the Shadow Realm. Not quite going to get there, though. Up smash, though.
That'll send him straight to the Shadow Realm.
Yes,
no
sir.
hope for return. Well, and then he returns it right back with F smash.
Yeah, after using Monster Reborn, F smash taking it off the side.
You know, definitely kind of scary for Bob Ross right now, especially as he's pressing his Pika buttons in the air. And losing the Luma, ooh, definitely a rough spot right now.
Yeah, I like R's idea of just like sticking around the ledge there and just throwing out a bunch of hitboxes to try to make it as hard as possible for Rosa to get back.
He's gotten the rare Luma quite a bit tonight for being rare, or at least what he's told me. You know, all the hitboxes are just making it so hard for him to even try to call Luma back to him to try and get something, because Luma will just sit there and be like, what do I do?
Yeah.
Because he's being hit.
Yeah, looking very spooky for Bob Ross right now. Again, last game, he made the comeback of definitely the night, but it might have been a one-time thing. I don't know if there's enough left in the tank to do it twice. If it is possible, though, that's going to be very, very heavy on R's mental state.
Yeah, definitely would rough him up a little bit more. But no, definitely just trying to kill him at this point, so he can't get the opportunity to try and get another comeback like last round.
Back there, going to take it, missing the tech. It's going to end the set.
And the tournament.
Yeah, R is the first official winner of TKO Wednesdays. However, this is like technically TKO Wednesday 7 or something like that. Renaming thing, who knows? Doesn't matter.
Irrelevant.
Good stuff to R, though.
Yeah.
Everyone was really playing really well tonight. I watched most of it, if not all of it. Yeah, all of it on stream, commentated like everything. My throat kind of killing me, my brain not all there, but everyone did play well, and it was nice to see everyone. So
yeah,
good stuff to everyone. You have anything you want to say, Kobe?
Oh, yes, next week. Is next week paid as well?
Yeah, next week will be a paid bracket. However, something else happening this week. It's just coming to me in my ear. This is on Saturday. Call of Duty? Is that what I hear? At what time? 6:30 on Saturday. Stream here at Trojan Esports for Call of Duty. Make sure to tune in if you're into that, and even if you're not, support the boys. So,
yes, sir.
That being said, really nice to be able to commentate for all of you tonight. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. We'll see you next week.
Goodbye.